Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to another installment of MEMESTREAM. If you can't tell, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off quite a lot of things. And honestly, last week was very interesting because there are so many topics that I want to make videos on that I want to talk about. But there are so many of them that pissed me off that I just didn't, because it was frustrating. It was legitimately frustrating. And I want you guys in the chat to guess what it is, because honestly, some of this you might not expect. Some of you already expect one of them, but there's one that you didn't. There's one that I think nobody in the chat, as far as I've read, has actually guessed it. I don't know. Or at least as far as I read it. Because I've read everything, like from the beginning, from 30 minutes ago all the way to now. And no one has guessed this. Actually, there are three main things. One, the chat guessed correctly. It was about Vic. It was about Vic Minania. But that's the least thing that pissed me off today. Yes. That's not even the worst. That's not even the worst thing that pissed me off today. That's not even the worst. Don't worry, we'll get to that. But as usual per MEMESTREAM, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any thoughts you want to share, please do talk about it. We're going to answer that. We're going to chill out for a bit before we actually get to the rage mode. Because honestly, I'm getting pissed. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. I'm not doing very well. Well, at least my college is going smoothly. I got a new topic for my thesis. My lecturer offered me a certain topic on the thesis, and it's a pretty good topic that I'm very familiar with, and I can deal with that. Just wait for the next week so that I can start working on it. But yeah, that's the only good news for me, at least. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? Appabendyt is a bot. Yes. It's from the previous meme stream. Not the previous meme stream. The previous suddenly, mistakenly public stream that some of you guys caught. It was me playing Resident Evil Outbreak and Ace Combat 7. It's a stream of me testing my computer, my laptop on streaming 720p. And no, it can't stream at 720p. It just crashes. The game just breaks. And the encoding process takes a lot of the CPU power, and the game just cannot run pretty well when I'm streaming at 720p. So even though I got a good internet now, and the stream should be just fine without any sorts of internet connections before Indie Home disconnects entirely, I still can't stream at 720p because my PC can't hold it. Anyway, how are you guys doing again? We have Rule 34 for Ludes. DeviantArt seems to be a great sort. Is it art? Here's some relevant info on Tumblr. Can't open that at this moment. Hey Appa, how do you react if a non-gamer owns a gaming laptop just to watch a movie? That's me too. I own a gaming laptop, and I do watch films in there. I do play games too there, but it's quite rare for me to. I mostly make videos in my gaming laptop. I should have gotten myself a workstation laptop of some sort instead of a gaming laptop. But anyway. Appaben can bend me over. Rant mode engage. Well, not yet, at least. Don't worry, we'll get to that. First, fist lollies. But why, though? Are you okay? I'm not. Hey, Dad, what's the strangest thing you have ever bought? I don't know. I don't know what's the strangest thing I've ever bought. I don't blame you, Appaben. Appa mad. Duck for cover. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. We did all we always learned to do. You and you and you and you. Duck and cover. Anyway. Nah, it looks like you are done with life more so than pissed. Appaben is a bot. Face reveal? No, my face has been revealed for a while. You just... Damon Miller just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. You can subscribe to me on Streamlabs right at the bottom. Link down below. You can also donate to me on Streamlabs. I cannot do Super Chat because YouTube won't allow me. Screw you, YouTube. So if you want to Super Chat, go to Streamlabs. Anyway, Vic Gate, Anime Gate is alive. Fisting can alleviate your frustration. Not the lolies. I ain't fisting them fucking lolies. Here's a virtual hug. I hope it makes you feel better. Aww. You're wholesome. This video started at midnight of my 30th birthday. Wow, congratulations. Is it about Vic? Yes, it is about Vic. Or at least one of the topic is about Vic. Censorship, Vic from Ruby, Anime Gate. Well, it's one, but there's another one. And so far, from what I have seen, it's gotta be about Sweet Victory. We talked about Sweet Victory, I think, last meme stream. Although I didn't show it on the PowerPoint, but I did talk about how stupid it is that they didn't show Sweet Victory. It was last time. Old You from 2011. You can find old me in 2011 anytime, at any given time. Did Fig fans get threatened or harassed? As far as I know, no. But they did call for censorship. We're showing that, don't worry. No shows of Cold Steel 3 for the PC. Not yet. Not yet. They still have need to localize it on the PS4. Just got here. Why are you so upset? 3 things. One of them, the chat guessed correctly. It was the Vic Mignogna situation. Anime voice actors who has been working in anime for more than 10 years at this point. The voice actor for Edward from Full Metal Alchemist. And for me, most notably, Tamaki from Oran High School Host Club, which for the record is like one of my favorite animes of all time. And he got accused of sexual harassment by a bunch of people. We're going to get to that in just a bit. Could it be that porn star who raped her own daughter in the media called her a gamer-gator? That's 0.1% of the entire thing. You almost guessed that correctly, but that's not it. Here's the thing that will cheer you up, Appa. I'm now doing a fan art if you wish, of you with the Bren gun. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Appa Ben got the D in this report and card and from his waifu. I got D 3 times in my entire freaking college. I need 20 so that I can not graduate from college. Thankfully, I got 3. I only got 3 Ds. 3 Ds. Yes, 3 Ds. Fuck you. Should have got 2. Hey, Appa, how do you react if someone... Oh, I already answered that. Good luck on your thesis. I'm pissed about Vic. Everyone is pissed about Vic, frankly. The liquors are so scary in Resident Evil 2 remake. 720p Senpai will be there soon. Is this rage from a moderate to apocalypse rage? Don't worry. I think all of you... I think people in the chat, don't worry, there are 2 more things. Other than the Vic controversy, there are 2 more things that one will really piss you off. One is quite old, somewhat old. Actually, it is pretty old, but it still pisses me off anyway. But yeah, Fire Emblem release date dropped in Nintendo Investors Briefing. I like it. Melting due to the fact that it's hot as shit here. Yo, have you heard about the Twitch FOT that got banned for saying there are only 2 genders? I haven't heard about that. That's pretty... stupid. Good. Pissed about RCW's RT and funny not knowing about the concept innocent until proved guilty. Apparat. Ooh. Appaben, is the buffering one of the things that piss you off? It's not just the buffering. It's the fact that my PC slows down. The game performance. Like, I am able to run 60 FPS on Ace Combat 7. But when I stream it, it's like 30 FPS. Been binging Gintama all day? Have you played Kingdom Hearts 3? I haven't played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, so not really too much hype with Kingdom Hearts 3. Watch some Tate no Yusha and enjoy Raptalia to yep, you calm down. Episode 2 is still my favorite out of all of them. I just want to see, can anybody please, like, I just want the offer to make a spin-off manga of now Fumi racing Raptalia. Just that. I want to see that. From, like, level 4 to level 18. I want to see that. Hey, Appaben, if you fuck a trap and know it's a trap but still got in on that sweet boy pussy. Hey, Appa, if you fuck a trap and know it's a trap but still go in that sweet boy pussy, the question stop. There are no questions in there. So it's just a statement. So I hope this will be a cathartic instead of sad. It's going to be both, honestly. You're a music fan? Depends. What type of music? Appaben man angry. Hey Appaben, are you going to speak about the anime leftist cuck? Who is the anime leftist cuck? Cube poster is staring to my soul. Cube. Anyway. Stop auto-scrolling chat. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. The voice actors within Funimation? No, that's it. That's not it. You hear about the shitstorm happening to Vic Mignogna? Literally, we're going to be talking about that. But after the Q&A, don't worry. What is your most surreal, what the hell did I just see moment? I haven't. I can really pick one. What's with the keyboard? Oh no, keyboard is just hanging in there. I play with it occasionally. Why? Have you ever read the Spear Hero manga? Have you heard about what Anime News Network said about Clownfish TV? Don't worry, we're gonna talk about that. There are so many things to talk about. I remember my history teacher showed us the duck and cover video to talk about a kid who jumped off his tracker should have been run over since he didn't turn off beforehand. Jesus Christ. Chris Rivera donated $2. I'm sad that my birthday Appa stream is negative, but I respect you being so vocal. Stick with Vic. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 ducks. Two ducks. Not 2 ducks. That's thank you for the 2 ducks. I love the ducks. The bucks. You gotta get the 2 fucking ducks, fam. I hope this will be cathartic. I already read that. More virtual hugs. How long ago did you beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Man, it's been a while. It's been like... When was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 released again? 2017, right? I beat it like in the mid 2018. Around mid or early 2018. Around those times, I beat the game. And by beat, I mean I finished the game all the way to the final boss, and I haven't finished the final boss, so yeah, there's just one more level, and then I beat the game. Anyway, hey Appa, if you fuck a trap and you know it's a trap, but still go in that sweet, sweet boy pussy, is it gay? Yes. But I still fuck a trap anyway, so it's worth it. Is it about Amanda Wynn Lee? No, Amanda Wynn Lee retracted her statement. If you guys don't know, Amanda Wynn Lee, essentially, she kind of wished death to somebody. And if you guys don't know who Amanda Wynn Lee is, she is the voice actor she's a voice actress, the voice actress for Yukiko from Persona 4. She essentially wished somebody to be sexually assaulted. Or at least implication. She implied that it is the implication. Is this a thing about Discord furries? Yes. You guessed 2 correctly, chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guessed 2 of the topics that really pissed me off today. Anyway. Have you played? I already answered that. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. Opinion about Catherine full body reveal about the new waifu. Haven't seen it. I will buy the game and just get to it myself. Okay, I checked Vic's Twitter. It seems like it's some fans of his are the ones threatening others, not the other way around. I check on Vic's Twitter. It seems like it's some fans of his are the ones threatening others, not the other way around. I don't know. He was also Broly in Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, yes. Chocobo Loli is the new trend. Your opinion about her? I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, Chocobo Loli. Philo? What's her name? Yeah, the Chocobo Loli. Are people defending the thought that raped her daughter? I don't think so. They don't. What would your Persona's special power would be? I couldn't think of one, honestly. Not exactly an imaginative person. Have you seen the Rooster Teeth series, Genlock? Wasn't that the one with Michael B. Jordan in it? I haven't seen that. I swear I'm gonna make a fucking Twitter account just to support Vic. Poor guy doesn't deserve it. Olympics 2020 will ruin the Ludes. Yeah, that's exaggerated. That's a bit exaggerated. It's just a bunch of people. What happened in the Olympics 2020 in Japan is that they will pull off doujins from stores, which I never thought. Honestly, I never thought that normal convenience stores actually sell doujins in the first place. Like, I didn't even. But why though? It's the sort of thing that makes it. But why? Why would a normal convenience store sell doujins? Like that something is off about that. And not much is lost. Not much is lost, honestly, if you ask me. You still have your doujins, you can access them on the internet, just why would you sell it in a convenience store? That's So Microsoft made this Super Bowl commercial about these disabled kids playing video games, and people are trying to compare it to the Gillette commercial. Why? I saw that commercial. It was wholesome as fuck. Have you ever thought of setting up a P.O. box? No, but I do have a business email, so you can send me whatever. Nice shirt, Jemmy. I've been masturbating all day. Well, good for you. Safe McNugget by Szechuan sauce. Tanuki Loli is the best thing to soothe your soul. Tanuki Loli. The whole Vic Mignogna controversy is kind of two-sided. I'm legit questioning Mark Girl's integrity after this. Have you played the DMC5 demo? I'm not touching anything DMC5 until I get the full game. Hey, Appablend, you play... Appablend. Hey, Appaben, you play horror games? Yes. Not all of them, but I do play some. I play Resident Evil, if you... Resident Evil isn't that scary to me, at least. Not really scary that much. I played Resident Evil. I played Dead Space. Honestly, any horror games that are in third person usually doesn't really scare me. I hope you make a video on the whole Vic Mignogna situation. I will talk about that. I will rant about this in this entire freaking stream. If you want a video on the whole Vic Mignogna situation, and I can't believe I'm recommending a reaction channel, but Lost Pause, of all the people that did a video on this, Lost Pause video is fucking amazing on Vic Mignogna. It was 40 minutes, but none of the no seconds were wasted. Everything he goes on all out, address almost every accusation that he got, and it's really illuminating. If you haven't seen Lost Pause video, I'm actually that he actually did a video on this, but he did. It's really good. Anyway, so Appa, are you still playing Fire Emblem Awakening? If so, are you enjoying it? I haven't played Fire Emblem Awakening in about a week or so, but I still enjoy it. Let's see here. Did you see our lolis got banned on Reddit? What? Easy access dojins? Nah, come on. The internet is much easier. Don't loot the loli dragon. Are you mad about discovering that your own mother is a trap? Does it have anything to do with that Compassionate Survivor article written about the Resident Evil remake? Well, we have talked about that, I think, in the last meme stream. Would you like Shaggy to be in the new Mortal Kombat game? I would like Shaggy to fuck Komi-san. Do you know Discord is listening on people's private conversations? It's fucking terrifying. Oh god. That's horrifying. Did you watch the 5th episode of Shield Hero? If says, what do you think of it? Side question, did you read the manga? Wow, you are new to this channel. Yes, I have read the manga. I actually did a review of the first arc of the manga. I haven't seen the latest episode yet. I don't know what the latest episode is about. But I've read the manga. I've read the first arc at least. Opinion on Persona Q2. Persona Q2, by the way, is not going to have English voice actor. Not buying that shit. I am not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole in that case. Oh, that's... not touching that. I am sorry. I am not touching that. Let's see here. Have you played Wargrove? No, I haven't played Wargrove. Game journalist mode on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's not a secret at this point. I always play every JRPG game on the easiest difficulty, on the game journal difficulty. And by game journal difficulty, I mean just ref up the trainers, fam. Just ref up the fucking trainers. I just have the weirdest idea ever. Rules of Nature parody, but Rules of Futa. The Negrosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. Do you like Ariana Grande? She's alright. Are you mad about the Senran Kagura 7 reconsidering the contest of the game due to Sony? Well, I've talked about that in literally a couple of videos ago. I'm not too mad about it, just disappointed. Anyway, is anime dead? Not really. Did you hear about the Sweet Victory was played at a Dallas Stars game? No, it wasn't played there. The VS attacking Vic are hypocrites and psychopaths. You'll be fingering with that keyboard. I'm not too good at keyboard. I just like playing it. How many road must a man walk down before you can call him a man? You want to see Raptalia almost doing suicide? But why though? What kind of music you listen to? I listen mostly to EDMs. It was Lily Sato's birthday not so long ago. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Thoughts on Apex Legends? I thought it looked good. It looks great. Epos Fox also released a video about Windows 10 slowing down OBS when streaming. Really? I didn't know that. I'd rather see a spin-off with all of his time going around as a merchant, artisan, and a medicine maker. I hope we make a video on the whole... I already read that. Zontar donated $3. Disney confirmed that Galaxy Edge Star Wars theme area Disneyland Hollywood Studios will only have sequel trilogy characters. What? Galaxy Edge Star Wars theme area for Disneyland is gonna have only sequel characters? That's fucking stupid. Mostly, I guess it's mostly because the people in modern times are only familiar with the sequel characters, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Thoughts on Japan outlawing modding game consoles? That was an old news, I think. I've talked about that, I think, last year. Are you mad about discovering that you're... I read that. Shimoneta is real. Hopefully this is good. I lost my favorite meme group today. A troll post made up a post to make it look like our pro Vic group was photoshopping things to make him look bad and it went viral. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrible. Why would a normal convenience store sell dojins? For FAP emergencies, obviously. Doubt. I doubt that. Patent that Appa blend and sell the best anime juice? Appa Ben's life is a harem? Nah. When are you gonna go back on EFAP? You're my favorite guest they had. I don't think I will go back to EFAP. Not a lot of people in EFAP like me. Is it about YouTube removing the dislike button? I already talked about that 2-3 meme streams ago. Are you gonna talk about the Reddit Loli issue? Probably. It's just mostly Reddit banned slowly. There, story ends. Your timer stopped. No, it's not. It's continuing. Speaking of horror, I've been looking for any mecha series that is also horror. Bokurano. I recommend that. It's from the same people who made Naruto. Naruto as well. Naruto is essentially Digimon, cosmic horror Digimon. Anyway. Oh, goddamn. Just moved the fucking table in there. If you played Smash Ultimate, who's your main? Robin. What is your view on Lolicon? Personally, I think it's fine as long as you're not hurting anyone in the process. Yeah, that's pretty much my view, I guess. I only ever played Birthright, but I got a half dragon, half Kitsune family out of it. What part of Awakening are you at? Not pretty far. I'm like 16 hours in, so not far. Not gonna lie, I do kind of miss your movie reviews. I like the meme streams too, but I do really miss the movie reviews. Wait, I do movie reviews. I do movie reviews, but I did the one for Resident Evil Damnation. Damnation. I also did one for How to Train Your Dragon 3. The movie reviews are still coming, if I see the films, obviously. But unfortunately, the past couple of days, there haven't been any films that really interest me. I will, although, since I did an Uncapped series, I will do an Uncapped on pretty much every new film that I've seen, especially when it's released early. So, Halpa, have you played Danganronpa? I haven't played it. Have you heard about the mobile alien game? It sucked. I haven't heard. I've heard about it, but I've talked about that not years ago. I think months ago. Have you ever read any books by Dean Koontz? No. No, Appa. Komi-san couldn't handle Shaggy's power. Clownfish 2, Yo Fast 2, The Umbrella Guy. Yeah, a lot of people have already made videos on Vic. So what do you think about the Resident Evil 2 remake so far? See my review on Resident Evil 2 remake. See my uncapped review on Resident Evil 2 remake. It's right there. That's my thoughts on Resident Evil 2 remake. Not so far. I've beaten the game. So the new episode of Shield Hero is about Chocobo Loli. Oh, well. Kyukaku Megami Tensei, yay or nay? Ref up them trainers. I am sure I'm hungry. Have you played games from the Gyakuten Saiban series? Nope. Anybody want to lewd Komi-san pass? Thoughts on Michael Jackson? What about Michael Jackson? He's amazing. I love Michael Jackson. Dude, I want Sony to get the fuck out of California. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But here's the thing about Sony getting out of... if you want Sony to get out of California, there needs to be a time where game developers started developing games not on the consoles, but on a PC. Next, the Persona 5 voice actors will turn on Vic. If I were to visit your home country, what destination would you recommend visit first? Bali, without a doubt. Anywhere else, kind of recommend it, but Jakarta or Surabaya, they're pretty good. But Bali, honestly, nothing beats Bali. Bali is fucking amazing. It's not because my hometown is Bali, but because Bali, even if my hometown is in Surabaya or Bandung, which, by the way, Bandung is where I was born. So even if it's in Bandung or Surabaya, even if my hometown is in Bandung or Surabaya, I still recommend Bali. Did you hear about the NPCs photoshopping evidence to make Vic look guilty? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Don't worry. I don't know if it's asked before, but are you interested in buying Jump Force? Depends. If the fighting mechanics are somewhat accessible, yeah, I guess. Are you a fan of Suikoden? And if so, what is your favorite entry in the series? I've heard of Suikoden and I haven't played it. So, only good prequel is Qui-Gon Jinn. What anime you look forward to in spring? Can't really pick one. I haven't seen any of the animes in the spring, so. They played Sweet Victory at Dallas Stars hockey game after the Super Bowl screwed up. Oh, well, in that case, I haven't seen that. In that case, if you haven't seen Dororo, please check it out. Yeah, that's also another anime that people recommended to me. Lost Boss is just a weeboo Keemstar. Changed my mind. Still, regardless of what your thoughts on it, regardless of your thoughts on Lost Boss, he did a good video on Vic Minania. He did a really good video. What exactly happened with Vic Minania? He got accused of sexual harassment from a bunch of people, including anonymous people who decided to accuse him for not signing their yaoi dojin. No, seriously, that's like one of his accusations. We're going to talk about that in detail, don't worry. What the fuck? He went to EFAP? Yeah, I went to EFAP a couple of times. Literally a couple of times, twice. Let's see here. Sod EFAP, we love you. Wow, I'm definitely hating on EFAP. Nah, don't hate on the people who make EFAP. Don't hate on the people who make EFAP. Hate on the audience. Hate on the audiences of EFAP because they hate me. The people who make EFAP are great. Mauler is great. Honored Wolf, Dishonored Wolf is great. Wolf is great. Rags is great, but come on. The audiences really don't like me there. Any ideas on the Fate game? Any ideas on any of the Fate series games? What? I played the visual novel. What about it? Who's your Awakening waifu? Can't really pick one, to be honest. There are so many good ones. I loved your appearances on Warsky and the Kumite. Will you ever go on Warsky shows again now that he's back? I cannot believe, ever since the controversy that's happening with Tonka, I cannot believe that Tonka is one of the guys. He was at it when Tonka and Warsky were friends. I just pop into the chat. Tonka is gonna be like, "Hey guys, subscribe to Appabendyt." They're like, "Yo, yo, Tonka." I only even talked to him once during talk. It's mostly talking about Comicsgate with Ethan Van Shiver, but that's literally it. I would probably appear in Warsky if he's going to like do the Hype Break channel differently. I don't know. What anime did you recommend for an action-filled drama? Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon. I would recommend Black Lagoon any day. Do you have any plans to visit Japan at some point in the future? I will. I will definitely visit Japan in the future. Have you played Piranha Plant? I haven't played Piranha Plant. I just bought the DLC. Jin the Virtuoso just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. What other movies do you plan on reviewing? And Avengers Endgame. Endgame, that's the one. Any Marvel films, they're going to be released. Have you watched Dororo? It's fucking great. Again, I'm probably going to see that. Did you ever watch Kamen Rider as a child? I've seen some Kamen Rider, but I haven't seen all of them. Not really too familiar with it. There isn't much interesting movies I've seen. Mm-hmm. Hey, Glass was the one that people requested me to see, but I haven't seen Split. I haven't seen Unbreakable. If you want a good 90s alien horror anime, you should check out Akayashi. Play any of the Legacy of Kain games? Nope. You should play Danganronpa. Will you be covering the Captain Marvel NPC shilling? But why? Is it wrong to fug your sister? I don't know what fug means, but fuck your sister? Mm-hmm. No. Ever watched the Terminator movie? First one? I've watched all of the Terminator movies, actually. I've watched... oh, no, I haven't seen Salvation. I haven't Salvation in Genesis, but I did watch the first three. And I love all of them. I love all of them. Even 3 was fun. 3 was not as bad as... 3, there are a lot of bad things in 3, but I have fun with 3. Are you a Devil May Cry fan, Appa? I'm not a Devil May Cry fan, not much. But my brother is. He's a huge fan of Devil May Cry. He absolutely fucking loves Devil May Cry. Why is Jump Force such a sausage fest? Because it literally is. It's a shonen freaking fighting game crossover. Just a bunch of the shonen characters out there. You got everybody actually. Soini should get out of California. Ugh. Have you heard about the Axiom Verge Epic Game Store launch? Just finding not anything major. By the way, you should get it since it's free from February 7/21. Views on Electro Swing. The genre Electro Swing? I like it. Why? Hello, what are you ranting about? I'm going to be ranting about the 2 topics that the chat guessed correctly. 1 is about Vic Mignogna. 2 is about the Discord furries. If you could remake a game of any old school JRPG, what would you pick and why? I wouldn't pick an old school JRPG because I think old school JRPGs should stay where they are. Old school JRPGs. But there's the 2 games that I want to be remade for modern times is Resident Evil Outbreak. Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1 and File 2. Those 2 need to be remade. Those games are fucking amazing. So you never played any of the Ace Attorney games? I played the first one on DS. I haven't finished it, but that's lit. That's literally it. Did you know Senran Kagura Burst Renewal Steam version intimacy mode was soft censored because when you touch the girl, they don't react like other games? I need proofs of that. I need evidence of that. I understand when your anger is exactly targeted now. Now I'm angry too. Thanks, man. What do you think of Bali being more famous than Indonesia? Well fucking deserved. Well fucking deserved. Have you prayed to your goddess and savior Neptune today? Yes. By the way, Appaben, what's the appeal of Warriors Orochi? You get to smash the living shit out of thousands and thousands of people. I mean, if that's not appealing to you, I don't know what is. Will Raging Golden Eagle do a stream about Vic? I don't know. Maybe he will. If a subscriber would go on to vacation in Bali, would you do a meetup? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you go on a vacation in Bali, at least on on December or June, where I usually have my holidays. But don't do it in between December, and don't do it in between December and June, in both ways, because I will not be in Bali. I will be in Surabaya. But you can visit me in Surabaya. That's also pretty good. Which game should you get a remake next? Again, Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2. What are Anime America's opinions on the Vic debacle? I don't know. Are your thoughts on thoughts? What? You're reviewing Captain Marvel as well? Yes, absolutely. I will review Captain Marvel. If you could be a superhero, what would your superpowers be? Super speed. That's one that I can think of on the top of my head. You should have gotten Piranha Plant free for early purchase. I didn't purchase it early, so. EFAP, you mean Escola de Formulation? I can't read that. Stay away from internet blood sports. Did you know Sci-Fi backpedaled on the original Sierra? Why do the EFAP audiences hate you? Because my voice is annoying. That's literally it. Just wait a second. The curtain is a bit... Whoa, that's a little too dark. Here. Okay, curtain's a bit too dark. I don't want to be blessed with whiteness. Anyway, newbies, EFAP means every frame a pause. Yes. Wasn't there one girl who accused of Vic taking advantage of her while she was drunk or something? I'd be creeped out if people asked me to sign NSFW books. Thoughts on Aquaman releasing a sequel and a spin-off featuring Mera and the Trench? That looked good. Do you think Animegate has officially begun, or is just a one-time incident? It's been a thing. It's been a thing since 2017, actually. It's been a thing since 2017. Anyway. Do you ever have snow in your area? No, never. Not once. I have never touched snow in my entire life. Never. What the fuck, Appa? What? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? What did I say something wrong? Oh, it was about the sister thing. I said no. What I said, I think I said it's wrong. It's wrong. That's what I mean to say. It was like I'm saying my reaction when I went, is it okay to fuck your sister? My reaction is no, it's not okay. That's my reaction. Jesus. Anyway, you need to Kamen Rider Kabuto and Build. They're so good, even for tokusatsu standards. If you made a film, what genre would it be? What overall story or themes? Probably thriller. Thriller, detective sort of thriller, noir. I do want to go for that genre. Ever seen Child's Play? Years ago, yeah, I've seen Child's Play. It was stupid. Do you like JoJo? I've read JoJo, at least the first arc of the manga, but not for me. It's not for me. It's just a lot of people really like it, and I can see why. It's just not for me. I need to find more anime similar to Black Lagoon and Burst Angle. By the way, Burst Angle recommendation for you guys if you like Black Lagoon. Okay. Thoughts on the Dynasty Warriors games? I love the Dynasty Warriors games. I grew up with Dynasty Warriors 5. I played the shit out of Dynasty Warriors 5. I love it. Let's see here. Who killed Captain Alex? What's Kamen Rider Gaim? It was written by Gen Urobuchi. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, the IFAP audience is against you. Fucking what? I love you on there. I don't know. I just don't know. Like every single time, they are maybe some of them really don't like me there, but yeah. I like Kingdom Hearts style JRPG. I've heard of James Brown. He's the guy who invented funk. Okay. Also, try reading the Fire Force manga. It was made by the manga called Soul Eater. You played any Neptunia game? I've played Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, but not much else. Resident Evil Outbreak should have gotten the same amount of love as Left 4 Dead. It was truly a case of a game made before its time. It was freaking amazing. Remake Outbreak. Why Resident Evil Outbreak is on so many top 10 worst Resident Evil games? No, the worst Resident Evil games for me, the worst one, Survivor. That's one. That one is terrible. That one is legitimate. I played that game as a kid, and even as a kid, I thought that was terrible. Even as a kid, I thought that game was terrible. It was clunky. The controls were awkward. I have no joy playing this game. It's just, I didn't really like Survivor. I thought it was crap. The other one was Dead Aim. Dead Aim is basically Survivor again, except much worse. Okay, not to be fair. It's slightly better, but it's still pretty bad. Dead Aim is still pretty bad. It has good ideas, but it's pretty short. It's surprisingly short. That's another thing that I really don't like about Dead Aim. Really short. Resident Evil 6, also Resident Evil 6. It has some ideas, but man, it's oof boy. I don't even want to get started with Resident Evil 6. Anyway. Who Killed Captain Alex review when? It's amazing. It's amazing. Who Killed Captain Alex is amazing. Here's my uncapped review of Who Killed Captain Alex. It's a fucking amazing film. 5 caps out of 5. Go see it. It's on YouTube. My folks and I plan to going on a vacation Bali this summer. Do you have any words of wisdom that I should share with my folks? Well, be polite to people and don't record yourselves. And make yourselves awkward in there. I don't, just don't be an ass. That's it. We're currently having snow in Seattle School in close today. Favorite Shonen Jump character? There are too many. I couldn't pick one. Thoughts on State of the Union? But why though? Why would you ask me about State of the Union? I call bullshit. Your voice is utterly delightful. I don't know. Just some people got annoyed by my voice because it's weird. Is that a challenge? I'm gonna fap to some point with Appaben's voice going on. I don't know if that's your thing. If that's the thing that you like, yeah, go ahead. If you had to start eating a vegan diet or no carb diet, which would you choose? Anything that makes me slightly less fat. Hola Appa. Come on guys, EFAP can't hate their token black guy. I'm pretty hyped for How to Train Your Dragon 3. Oh yeah, they haven't released How to Train Your Dragon 3 yet there. Oh, it's pretty bad. How to Train Your Dragon 3 is fucking amazing, by the way. Have you seen the Chris Redfield meme? Yeah, it's a just brand new meme, just keep popping up. Hey Leon, Chris Redfield here. I know you've been an adult. You've been an adult, Leon. I'm going to let you marry my sister. But then Leon just goes to add Ada. And then he marries Jill instead. It's like, no, Leon, this is not how you're supposed to go. You mad at Goblin Slayer being banned from awards? I've talked about that. I've talked about that in 2 or 3 memes ago. I'm actually not about Goblin Slayer being banned on awards. I'm actually one of those people who said Goblin Slayer is okay. It doesn't deserve any awards. Okay, maybe best male protagonist, maybe best girl for priestess, but aside from that, it's not the best anime ever. Anyway, you filthy infidel. Why you know like JoJo? At least read part 2. It really gets good after part 1. Okay. No, part 1. I read part 1 and it's not for me. I know what's happening in part 2 because everybody fucking talk about it. So I know pretty much what's gonna happen. It's just that it's not for me. That's it. It's not for me. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just not for me. I will probably read it more though. Appa, could you again, sorry if you answered this before, could you please do an uncap of Valkyria Chronicles 4, Fire Emblem Awakening, and Chivalry of a Failed Knight? I will do one on Valkyria Chronicles 4, probably in the future. But Fire Emblem Awakening, I can't, it's gonna take me a while to figure out how to record my 3DS. I did try to record my 3DS, but okay. Resident Evil Survivor should have been awesome. It has all the great ideas. But it was terrible. Appa Blend sounds like something I'd drink during RG streams, Raging Gold Eagle stream. If you was in a position of Vic about the accusations, what do you do to defend yourself? Don't apologize. I don't apologize. That's one for sure. I don't apologize. And 2, well, I actually don't know. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't really know if Vic actually is to the point, actually makes people uncomfortable, legitimately uncomfortable. But for the most part, most of the videos that I've seen from him are just him meeting fans, him kissing the fans, hugging the fans, and everything like that. All of the videos that I've seen on the internet are all consensual. So the fans are actually not only that they gave consent, they are actually excited about it. They're actually excited. They want Vic to hug them and kiss them and everything like that. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. Just I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe should I apologize because I can make people uncomfortable, or should I not apologize? I don't know. I just don't know. Did not like Resident Evil 6. Do want an Octopath Traveler. I haven't recorded everything, so. Have you played any Grand Theft Auto games? Yes, I played most of them at this point. I played the first one on the PS1. I played GTA 2 also on the PS1. I played GTA 3. I haven't beaten it, but I played it. I've also played Vice City. I played San Andreas. I've played 4. I've played 5. Yeah, that's pretty much most of the GTA games. I've played most of them. I have beaten 4. I've beaten 5. I've beaten San Andreas. I haven't beaten Vice City. I haven't beaten 3. But I've beaten 2. I've beaten 1. Yeah, I played GTA. I played most of them. Have you played Castlevania? The first one on the NES, but other than that, not much. Have you played any Metal Gear game? Yes. Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. But I haven't played any, pretty much the rest of the series, I haven't played it. I haven't played 2, I have played the first one. I have played, was it Peace Walker? I have played 5. I haven't played 4 because it's a PS3 exclusive. You don't need to focus weight loss, you look skinny from here. I look slightly more fat. Say the N-word, N. Do you like a Nuki? Why though? Resident Evil 6 was the first I played. Final Fantasy 13 was the first Final Fantasy I played. Oh. Appaben, do you Fappaben to your twin Trappaben using hand sanitizer? No, I do it raw, fam. Man, Dame Pesos really let himself go. What happened with Dame Pesos? The Discord furries do not know the way, brother. Do you ever heard of Trauma Center? Yeah, I've heard of Trauma Center. It was for the Wii mostly. It was for the Wii. I've heard mostly it's for the Wii. I haven't heard it's from the DS, but I gave you credit in a video I made about Anime Gate. Also told Yellowfast to look at your videos about censorship. Thank you. Okay. Thoughts on Liam Neeson recently? We'll talk about that. Don't worry. That's also a topic I want to talk about. I don't not business. That's just stupid. Ever played Dawn of War? Yes, I played Dawn of War. I haven't played it much, so I couldn't really pick my favorite army. So, with all seriousness, that guy who directed Captain Alex deserves to make a movie with a higher budget. Yes. Destroy Captain Alex. Appaben destroys Captain Alex with facts and logic. The fact here's me destroying Captain Alex with facts and logic. It is the best film ever. 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Fucking amazing. At least Resident Evil 7 makes Survivor look inferior. Yeah. You may not respect women, but you do respect ramen. Played Drakengard. Nope. When are you gonna watch the Konosuba English dub? Probably not. The feminism strikes again. They censored the mobile game Honkai Impact 3 on the global server. They deleted intimacy mode, and then we can't talk about the girls anymore. Oh, god damn it. What anime should I absolutely avoid at all costs? I can't name you because that would defeat the purpose. Hey, your shirt reminded me of Final Fantasy 14 getting a Your Heart rate in the next expansion. Oh. Heard of No Fuckers? Yeah, I subscribe to No Fuckers. What about him? X-Fort is a great channel for JoJo. Why are Resident Evil girls look so hot? Yes, they are hot. Why can't they be ugly land whales that they have in the West? Read part 7 of JoJo. All most people talk about with that is make America great again and bug bite fetishes. Did you read the Yorha HQ and... Did you went to the Yorha HQ and stole that fabulous t-shirt? Yeah, I guess. Do you think Hollywood can get anime adaptations right? I heard they're trying with Gundam again. I'm skeptical because G Savior and a poor history in general. Probably, but I'm not holding my breath. Anyway, just follow the damn train, CJ. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. Do you think Hollywood... I already did that. I'd probably commit suicide if I was in Vic's situation. No joke. Do you like disco? Not really. Your name reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender so much. Appa and bending. Well, to be honest, that name is actually a Frankenstein combination of my real name. But just my real name chopped up, recombined, restructured, just Appa Ben there. But you can interpret it as Appa from The Last Airbender. Your thoughts on 7 Kagura getting toned down to appease soy need? See my last video on that. I literally made a video on that. How dare you not apologize about the things that other people requested? Resident Evil died when they hired DC Douglas, but was revived when Resident Evil 7 came out. I have not seen any evidence about Vic. One way or the other, I investigated him last year. How Invitations pick up a girl in a date? If you know the reference. I don't know the reference. What do you think of Sheva from Resident Evil? She should appear more. She's hot. I lost faith in you, Appa, for not continuing your righteous path through JoJo. Unsubscribed. Played A Hat in Time. Absolutely. A Hat in Time is one of my favorite games of 2017. One of my favorite indie games of 2017. I love A Hat in Time. It's great. Try to remember the basics of CQC. Appaben makes an uncap about Ace Combat 7. I want to know what you think about it. So much weird hippie crap. What's the weird hippie crap? Ace Combat 7? I love Ace Combat 7. So far, at least, I love Ace Combat 7. I would probably do an uncapped take on it. I surprisingly really enjoyed the story. I find it really intriguing. Have you played Dark Cloud, the series? I haven't played it. The whole controversy on Fick is completely BS just to ruin his career. Yep. Do you like Monster Hunter World? Yes, I do like Monster Hunter World. I haven't played it much for months now, but I do like it. Your thoughts on the Wagaya no Liliana-san? No, I don't know about that. So can you take that cookie and stick it up to yours? Thoughts on Hyrule Warriors? Rhino Milks. What's with the Rhino Milk spams, guys? The EFAP memes. Thoughts on Hyrule Warriors? I haven't played it. Is Indonesian Ben... Appaben is Indonesian Ben Shapiro confirmed. Have you played Resident Evil 3? I played pretty much most of the Resident Evil games, with the exception of Resident Evil 1, the OG on the PS1, and Gun Survivor 2. Those are all the only Resident Evil games that I haven't played. I played Resident Evil 6 for a brief moment. And I said played, not beaten. I played most of Resident Evil games. I haven't beaten all of them, so... Oh yeah, also, Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles, those are the two games. I know those two games, but I haven't played them. Avoid Boku no Pico. Oh, seriously? That's pretty much a meme right now. To avoid Boku no Pico. Did I miss anything? No, you didn't miss much. 12 minutes into the actual fucking rage. A number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Do you like spicy food? No. What do you think of the game Until Dawn? I think Until Dawn is fine. It's fine. It's not amazing. I prefer to watch it on YouTube. Did you watch Kaguya-sama? I haven't seen Kaguya-sama. I know about it. One game I recommend avoiding is School Days. That's a visual novel, but okay. I'm actually triggered about Honkai Impact 3. I played that shit so much. Currently playing Ni no Kuni 2. Fun so far. I haven't finished Ni no Kuni 2. I played it, but I haven't finished it. You forgot the large soda. I forgot the entire script, so... How is Best Doki? What girl from Doki Doki Literature Club? If you guys can't tell, there's a poster on the top right there. Which is my brother's. My pick is Sayori. Jojo sucks. Okay, that's your take. Hey, thoughts on this whole shit show involving Vic? We'll talk about that. Don't worry. We'll talk about that. Filthy Frank, how to pick up a woman in 50 countries. What's A Hat in Time? A Hat in Time is a video game. It's an amazing fucking video game. I love it. It is a game that pays tribute to a lot of really old school 3D platformers. Really love it. Hard mode is so punishing in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'd just like to interject for a moment. What you're referring to as Linux is actually GNU or Linux, as far as I call it, GNU plus Linux. Where have I ever heard of refer to Linux? Rhinos are cool. Thoughts on Apex Legends? It looks great. Thoughts on years of research? What is years of research? Papa Ben, Netflix and chill, or hentai with senpai? Sometimes JoJo fans are so obnoxious. Thoughts on Nintendo making dockless mini Switch? Not much thoughts, honestly. What's your favorite online Flash game? The 2D Portal game I played the most. That's pretty fun. Let's see here. Ace Combat needs to ditch the orchestral tracks and get a soundtrack like Area 88. But why though? Are you ignoring some Vic-related questions to not spoil anything? Yes. Yes. Okay, some of them. But if you guys ask, I will answer it. But I will mostly answer it. We'll get to that. Don't worry, guys. We will get to that. Love those. Hello, Apaben. Love those posters. Thank you. Wasn't Umbrella Chronicles shit for the bugs and that? I don't know. But I do like the fact that Umbrella Chronicles remade the story of Resident Evil 1, 3, and what else did Umbrella Chronicles remade? 1, 3, and I think it's mostly just 1 and 3. Oh, 0 also, I think. 0, yeah. Let's see here. Have you played the God Eater series? Nope. Would you join TISM, the Incredible Salt Mine? Nah. Did you know that suicidal bitches give the best head as they don't care about breathing? Have you ever played Golden Sun or Advance Wars? I've played Advance Wars. I haven't played Golden Sun, but I have played Advance Wars. It's pretty good. Update characters. Would get characters in Smash to get some recognition again. Do you like the new Monster Hunter World event with The Witcher 3? I haven't played Monster Hunter in months, so... Are you a nice Scooter Brothers? Am I in the meme stream? Yeah, you can check out yourself on the left side corner of the video. Who is your SNK waifu and why is it mine? She got tits, fam. If you haven't watched the Sonic Adventure 2 live fan dub, but why though? Have you read Frankenfran? I know about Frankenfran. I haven't read it. Sayori is flat. She's gonna get fat as feminist when she gets to 25. No, if you become her girlfriend, no, that won't happen. Want more info on Vic? Then check out Anime Outsiders. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm checking him out. I am checking him out. Thoughts on the disastrous life of Psyche? I haven't seen that. What foods would you suggest to try if someone visited Bali? Pork. The porks are great. At least I've heard the porks are great. Do you have any thoughts on mashups? What about mashups? Ever watch X-Men Evolution? I've caught some of the episodes on TV, but couldn't really formulate any thoughts on it if I haven't seen it in full, or at least some episodes. What's your top tier waifus of Resident Evil? Claire Redfield is my number 1. And 2 is Rebecca Chambers. And 3 is Jill. And at the bottom tier is Ada Wong. But even on the bottom tier, she's still great. Even on the bottom tier, even when she's on the bottom tier Resident Evil waifu, the Resident Evil waifu is still on the very top tier of game waifus of all time. So even if she's on the bottom, it's still a very respectable bottom. And I said that also because she got great ass. Anyway, have you played any trading card game? Played some Yu-Gi-Oh! I played some Naruto trading card games, but aside from that, not much. Well, screw you too, YouTube. Big Titty Elder girlfriend, Adepta Sororific girlfriend, or Tao girlfriend. Why though? Did you see Margot's tweets about the Vic Minana situation? We'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that. Are you going to talk about the Vic issue in the stream, or are you going to make a video on it? I will talk about it in stream alongside a couple more issues that really pissed me off. Chat. I love chatting with the chat for like the first hour. It always gets me into the mood. Gets me into a more happier mood before we actually get to the pissed off stuff. I just want to chill, at least for 6 minutes before we actually get to the terrible stuff. Oof. Yesterday, people here in Netherlands were protesting for the environment with banners that had actual memes on them and slogans like "Ride dicks, not cars." Oh, Netherlands, ride dicks, not cars. Quote the Netherlands on that. Ride dicks, not cars. I mean, I don't disagree, but still. Is it? I find it ironic that a part of mostly Muslim country has great pork. Bali, no, Bali is mostly Hindu, so yeah. What do you use to edit videos? Check the description, fam. I literally listed my video editor, my video editing software every single time I upload my video. My video editing software, audio editing software, and everything related. Check it out at the bottom. Have you played any Dragon Ball Z games? Nope. Thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie posters? That was really old. We talked about that in like November. Really, really old. check the meme streams on that. I did put a meme stream playlist. You can check out on that. And check the ones on November, December. Just try to find it in there. You mad at the Epic Store bullshit? We've talked about that in 2 videos. I talk about that in 2 videos. So, yeah, I am pretty pissed. Have you seen the trailers for the anime movie I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? I talked about that also in the previous meme streams. That was also old. I've also talked about that. Have you watched the Blunt stream before? Nope. And your top tier bros for Resident Evil. That would be my top tier bro Resident Evil. The first one would be Leon. The second one would be... Who's that guy from Resident Evil 0? He's amazing. I love him. Do you know the country of Wales? Hi from Wales, by the way. Yeah, I do know. What about it? 5 hours later. We'll get to that. Oh, 5 hours later. Thoughts on Yellow Vest? What about Yellow Vest? Billy. Yeah, Billy. Who's your Persona 5 waifu? Depends. It depends. Here's the thing about the Persona waifus. If you ask me on every specific game, it's going to be... My answer is going to be, it depends. It depends on who you're looking for. Except 3. If you ask me on who's my Persona 3 waifu, I will instantly answer Fuka and no one else. That's literally just straight up Fuka. No one else. Nobody else other than Fuka. But if Persona 5 or Persona 4, I was... I'm still kind of difficult on the choice. I don't know. All of these good. It depends on what you're looking for. But Persona 3. If you ask me on Persona 3 waifu, Fuka. There. Straight up. And instant answer. Do you like Bruce Springsteen? I don't know. I don't know about him. What's the game that you hate but you still will play it? That's a very difficult question. I don't know. Are there games that I really don't like but I still play it? No. Couldn't really pick one. The timer stopped. No, it doesn't. Ever played any Marvel vs. Capcom? I played 2 years ago, but not much other than that. Who's your My Hero Academia waifu? It's either Suyu or that girl with the sharp teeth. I love her. I forgot her name. Pick now. Ichigo or Naruto? I would say Ichigo. Toga. There we go. Any decent soundboard software I can get my hands on? I'm looking to replace the current one I'm using for my stream. I'm always using Voice Meter. That's literally the only soundboard that I'm using. Has anyone confessed their love to you? Oh, has anyone confessed their love to me? Okay. I'm not... This is a weird flex. This is a really weird flex. Really weird flex. I know. But I'm just going to talk about it. Back in middle school... I have no idea why. I literally do not give a shit about relationships. But back in middle school, there is a girl who said straight up to me that there are many girls who actually really like you. And the reason is because you are always the top guy in the class. You are always the number 1 student in the class. You're always the number 1, the smartest guy. You're the smartest guy in the class, essentially. You're smart, you're innocent, you're I don't know what the girls are saying, and I'm just like, but why though? But why? But why me? Why me? That was at a time where I don't give a shit about girls. That was at a time where the only things I care about when I was in middle school was Resident Evil waifus. Was Resident Evil waifus. I am not fucking exaggerating. Like, when everybody went on, and all the girls in the class, like, hey, Appaben, they actually really like you. And I'm like, okay, can I go back to my Resident Evil waifus? That was at the time where I don't even know about waifus. I have no idea about waifus, but I do love the Resident Evil girls, and I care more about them than I do care about real life girls. Oh, I've been slaying them thoughts since middle school. Did you know that Toga's design is based on a cat? Yeah. Is making Overwatch or Fortnite porn a profitable market? Apex Legends would be a more profitable market. Thoughts on Venom? It was fun. Hey, Appaben, greetings from Serbia. Have a question. Have you watched Bosco Adventures? Haven't seen it. I just got into My Hero Academia. I don't know why people hate Mineta. He's my favorite and he's hilarious. Fuka, really? Yes, really. Fight me. Fight me. What's your waifu? Mitsuru? Mitsuru is too old. Yukari? Yukari is fine, but I prefer Fuka. Which game had the worst backlash? Battlefield 5 or Fallout 76? Fallout 76. What's about your favorite Gun Street Godzilla monster? Nope. Can't really pick one. Not too much of a fan of Godzilla. Waifuka. She's adorable. She's innocent. She's lovely. She's amazing. She's cute. She's a very shy girl whose level of shy is still something I can tolerate. I don't want overtly shy girls. And the fucking timer just popped in. Hey, the timer! Yay! It is time. It is time. It is time. Have you seen the Serbian film? I know about Serbian film, but I haven't seen it. But it is a timer. Yes, timer. It is time for the meme stream. It's more of a sad flex. Yes, it is a sad flex. Yeah, it's time for the meme stream. It's time for the fucking rage. Can you stop, Opera? Stop. Stop. And by the way, the timer was from DuckDuck. I use DuckDuckGo's timer now. I didn't know that DuckDuckGo has a timer. But it does have pretty neat features. So anyway, let's get into the rage. What's the first topic I want to talk about? You know what? I'm gonna start off with something lighthearted. Something somewhat lighthearted. Cause here's a little bit of announcement that you guys might find weird. I got locked from Twitter. Yay! I got locked from Twitter. And do you know why I got locked from Twitter? Because I said the horror. I have proclaimed that I should gas the weebs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have been locked from Twitter because how dare did I speak this hate speech towards the weebs? How dare I? How horrible. How absolutely fucking horrifying that I said the fucking weebs needs to be gassed. Fucking hell. Violating our rules against hateful conduct. Oh, Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Is this permanent? No, it's not. Did Twitter just tell me, delete this? And I'm like, okay, I'll delete that. Violating our rules against hateful conduct. You may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease. Now, I want to ask you guys in the chat, out of all of these categories, which one would the weebs fall into? Because I would put weebs on either religious affiliation, sexual orientation, or serious disease. I would put it on serious disease or disability. All of them? Nah, I wouldn't say it's ethnicity or national origin. Actually, you know what? Weeb is a race. Weeb is a race. Weeb is an ethnicity. Weeb is a national origin. Weeb is sexual orientation. Weeb is a gender. Weeb is a gender. You know what? Yeah, I guess all of them does apply. You know what? You may be right. The weebs are the protected class. Like you like at least with race, you're black. It is a black or you're Asian or whatever or ethnicity. Like at least there's just one category. The weebs have all of them. Weeb is a race. Weeb is an ethnicity. Weeb is a national origin. It's a sexual orientation. It's a gender. It's a gender identity. It's a religious affiliation. It's an age. It's a disability. And most importantly, it's a serious disease. And if you dare to make fun of the weebs, if you dare to proclaim that you should gas them all, you're gonna get locked out of Twitter, fam. Oh, I learned it the hard way. So, you know what, Twitter? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Twitter. That's perfectly fine. Weeb power. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. This is one of the things that really, really, really pissed me off. And I gotta give credits to Nick Monroe for starting this thread. He does an amazing job. Amazing coverage on this entire thing. Really, it really utterly fucking pissed me off. So, if you guys don't know what happens, Discord recently got investigated by the FBI. Yes, yes, I'm not kidding. Discord is investigated by the FBI. And the reason why Discord is investigated by the FBI is because it has data thieves, it has hackers in there, child groomers, and FBI investigators. No. Well, Discord is being investigated by the FBI. That's the point. And here it is. Let's get to the article here. So, Forbes can reveal that Discord groups dedicated to cybercriminal activity are being investigated by the FBI. The groups are being used by low-level hackers to share stolen data, like usernames and password. US cops are also warning about a handful of cases in which the chat app has been adopted by groomers to target children susceptible to online coercion. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that really, really pissed me off. This isn't even the beginning. So, if you thought that was bad, well, let's get to more. Let's get to this. Let's get to the child grooming on Discord. What happened? What's with the child grooming on Discord? What's going on? So, Forbes found another previously unreported search warrant from 2017, which detailed the case of 22-year-old William Lee De La Cruz, who was using Discord to contact an unnamed 12-year-old. The government claimed they used Discord to discuss, among other topics, having sex and masturbating. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 22-year-old tried to groom an unnamed 12-year-old to talk about having sex and masturbating. Okay, so chats came to light after Jane Doe was reported missing. Yes, this same unnamed 12-year-old was reported missing, and that's the one that triggered the FBI, to trigger the police, trigger the authorities to say, hey, what's going on here? Look at the Discord chats. The chats came to light after the Jane Doe was reported missing, having disappeared with De La Cruz in a vehicle. Oh my god, that is so stereotypically pedophile. That is so stereotypically pedophile. According to the search warrant, which detailed subsequent sexual activity between the pair, De La Cruz was charged with one count of enticement of a minor and one count of travel with intent to engage to illicit sexual conduct. Now, here's the thing. This wasn't the first case. This wasn't the first case of grooming reported on the site. If you can actually go to YouTube right now, there are many, many cases. There are many, many cases of Discord being used to groom children. You can actually go to YouTube right now. Like, there's like an entire freaking, like, if the entire season, if somebody made, if To Catch a Predator is being made today, I don't know if it's still ongoing, but if they're going to make a new season for To Catch a Predator, the entire season would be Discord, because there's a lot of material in there. There's a lot of material for Discord in there, because if you actually go to YouTube, look for Discord grooming or child accusations, child pedophilia ties to Discord. There are tons of them. There are people who use the Discord. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that really scares me about Discord. It's that I'm pretty sure most of you guys know how. Most of you guys know how to use Discord at this point. If you don't know how to use Discord, you're well, I don't know what to say about you. But anyway, the point is, Discord is very, very easy. It's very, very easy to use. That's one. And two, it's very easy to connect random strangers from one group into another in Discord. It's very easy. Now you can just join a random group. Here's just how it works. You just find a random group on the internet. Here's the Discord link. You click on that Discord link, and what do you got on that Discord link? Well, you got exposed to many strangers talking about chats in the IRC. It's very easy. It is very, very easy for strangers to be connected to other strangers on Discord. It's very, very easy. And that's the scariest part. That's why, yes, there's a lot of social media out there. Yes, social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and many other of these social media, Reddit, there have been cases where there are child grooming investigations being done to all of these social media. But Discord is the one that you need to be concerned the most, because it's easy as fuck to connect from one person, one individual, into the next individual. That's why, in my opinion, Discord is a lot scarier compared to other social medias out there. And here's the thing. Here's the most baffling thing about all of this. Discord once said, hey, you guys cannot post lowly content. It is not allowed on Discord. You can't post lolis, you cannot post shodas, you cannot post underage drawings of underage characters. And by drawings of underage characters, well, I don't know, that definition is not well defined. What's that Misty from Pokemon? She's stand, but there are tons and tons of loots on her. And should we put a lines on her? I don't know. There's so many characters out there. They're like, the point is, Discord said, lolis, shodas are not allowed. But cubs, aka furry Lolies, lolies that are lolies that are furries, cubs. They're perfectly allowed. Generally speaking, this is from their trust and safety team. Generally speaking, we do not consider cub content to be a violation of our terms or guidelines on its own. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. It's not considered, it's not a violation. We said ban those lolis and shotas, but cubs are perfectly fine. Cubs are perfectly fine. The rationale here is that lolis and shotas are disturbing. They might lead to real harm in real world, but cubs are somehow not. I don't know. What happened to 720p? My PC cannot handle it. Anyway, see? Professional dork at Discord. Gay. Taken by tech. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Okay. There's another thing. Also, apparently, another Discord employee, the other Red Fox, confirms this stats as well as the rest of Discord starts with you. So apparently, a large chunk of Discord is run by people that allow furry child porn on their website. Now, I find this a lot more concerning than, normal lolis or shota porn. I find this to be a lot more concerning. And the reason why is this. So, when you're a kid and you got pedophiles entice you with loli or shota, they're not going to be enticed. They're like, yeah, what the fuck is this shit? The kids in America especially, they look at lolis and shotas like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this? Like, I don't care. But if you show them images of cute, cuddly cubs, animals, kids love that shit. Kids love that shit. Especially kids in America. Kids in America love that shit. And if you show them these sorts of stuff, they're gonna be, oh, what's in there, sir? What's in there, mister? What's in there, mister? Seriously, think about that. Kids love cubs. Kids love cute, cuddly animals. They love these sorts of stuff. Especially in America. If you show these kids, it's like, oh, it's very cute and cuddly. It's very easy. It's very easy to groom kids, to lure kids in through these images. That's why I find it fucking disturbing. That's why I find it really fucking disturbing. So, here it is. You all the foxes on Reddit, one of the members of Discord's trusted safety team, has determined that cub porn is permissible because it does not feature human art, just humanized animal art. As if that makes a difference. So, y'all mind if we talk about how the Discord community guidelines explicitly said that illustrated porn involving minors, a.g. lolis are not allowed, but because it's a cub, Discord thinks it's okay. So here's the rationale. We think that there's harm. We think there is harm which exists with loli content, and we don't want Discord to be a place for that. Define this harm, please. Please define to me this harm. Can you please define to me this harm? Because you people on there, look, I'm not against the furries. Okay, you do whatever you want. Don't involve children. But unfortunately, a lot of furries are very sexual. The furries on the internet, honestly, if you're a furry, you are most definitely very, very sexual. It's going to be, the furries is a very sexual, it's probably one of the most sexual fandom in the entire universe. So that's why kids should never ever be allowed near anybody who identifies as furries. Because they can get sexual. Gone sexual. Clickbait title. They can get sexual. They will get sexual. And I think that puts a lot more harm. That puts a lot more harm compared to loli content, because honestly, who's a freaking lolicon in America? There's compared to the furries, I'd say there are more furries than there are actual lolicons. If it's not sexual, it's not a furry. Most furries are gay. Kids, what about my dog? I won't let him near a furry. Yeah, also, don't let your dogs or any of your pets near a furry. Don't trust that. Okay, let's continue reading. Our policy on loli includes taking action on images where users will protest and say, but it's a 9,000-year-old magic genie. Okay, even I thought that was bullshit. But this is still bullshit. Because we're concerned about the impact on the average person that may come across it, who likely do not know or care about the backstory of the character. But even this isn't satisfactory to some, as there are users who report in all anime art as lowly. because people couldn't tell the fucking difference. Regarding cub art, our stance isn't exactly commutable by the single lines that people have posted screenshots of, both of which were in response to general questions. There is some overlap between cub and lowly. I want to make it clear, if such content falls into the lowly camp, which is to say sexualization of humanoid minors, it's still banned. Okay? If someone thinks that they can get away with sexualized picture of a child simply by putting bunny ears or cat ears, no, that's no, that's not cub. No, that's not how cub art works. That's not how cub art works. The cubs, they're fully animals, but they're sexualized. Not that they're children, except they have bunny ears. That's not what people say when they refer to cub art. Hello. That's not what they say. It's not kids. Oh, just put bunny ears in kids. That's not what they meant, you dumb shit. Jesus Christ. But as far as I've seen on Discord, there's also some segment of cub art that is not in fact human or human-like at all. I notice how the guy said, as far as I've seen, there is also some segment of cub art that is not in fact human or human-like at all. When we say cub, it's never human. You dumb shit. You comically misses the point. I just love it. When we say cub, as in animals, humanoid animals, not humans that have bunny ears, not freaking bunny girls. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. A cub art is not human or human-like at all. But instead, for example, mythological creatures. They're still lewd, but at least they're not human. They're lewd, but at least they're not human. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna fucking play this because this is. Hey guys, the furries, the cubs. The cubs, look, we're going to censor all of these sexualization of minors. But the cubs, that's fine. Even if they're lewd, at least they're not human. Hey! At least they're not human, guys. At least they're not human. At least they're not human, right? Right? Anyway, let's move on. I'll be more happy to clarify the reported content why we have issued warning on our server. Our current moderation policies have not changed for notice for content. However, images or drawings depicting children minor sexual situation are against our terms of service. Now, here, you have the literal actual approval. Thank you for the reply and for further clarification. Here, you have the approval from all the foxes, one of the moderators in Discord. Hi, thank you for the update. Generally speaking, we don't consider this type of content as in cub porn, baby fur. Baby fur. You want to know? Do you want to know how old the baby furs are? Do you want to know? 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 Around 5 years old. Around 5. Kyoto 2 donated to $1 to clear something up. I exposed myself in the same breath. Not all furries are creeps. That is a stereotype made by ignorant people. But I do agree that Discord is as backwards when it comes to banning lowly. I'm not saying that all furries are creeps. I am saying that all furries are sexual. They are very sexual in nature. It's a very sexual fandom. It's a very, very sexual fandom. I'm not saying they're creeps, but they are very sexually active. Like a good portion of them are. And I'm not the one saying this. There's literally a video. I've seen somebody who was from the furry fandom who quits the furry fandom, and he said the furries are the most sexual people on planet Earth. It's coming from the furry fandoms themselves. They're the ones who said this. Anyway, 5 human years or animal years, as if that makes any difference. As if that makes any fucking difference. Fun fact, I've reported 2 pedos on Discord, both of them are out back on with this cheating reasoning. Just so you know, Discord investigates and takes action into account. Okay, so here's also another thing. There's this guy who reported actual pedos on Discord. But the reason why Discord doesn't ban the pedo is because we generally believe in targeting rule-breaking behavior instead of targeting individual in most cases. If a user returns to Discord and demonstrates that they've stopped to activity and led them to being banned in the first place, they're welcome to continue to use Discord. In other words, it's because they mass reported the guy. That's why they don't want to ban a fucking pedophile. A pedophile. They're 2 fucking pedophiles. Got reported, but Discord didn't ban it because, oh, we don't want people to mass report this guy. What has this guy done? Oh, he just posted cub art and groomed children, but what has he done? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. I'll let this speak for itself. Ha 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 ha! This is what you fascists get for messing with furries. I have reported over 14 fascist servers for anti-furry activity. Some have had all of their users banned. You might be next. Honor Heaven, the Right Cabinet, the Right Server, the Chads, Confederate States of America, Aesthetic, the Jew Report, and so much more. Yes, if you serve such a mass ban amount in January, February, you know who is responsible. Let the message ring out to every single fascist infestation on Discord. Don't mess with the furries. The Furgilante. Fucking... The Furgilante. Oh my God, I'm just gonna get this on there. I'm sorry. Oh, the third right. The third right. Oh my God. Discord are now censoring all posts to the subreddit that involve this subject. And by the way, Reddit also said something along the lines of, hey, lolis are not allowed. But the Discord subreddit though, ooh boy. At least it isn't the Furtum thief. Oh boy. Anyway, the Discord subreddit are now banning all sorts of discussion involving the subject. They're banning all of them. All of them. Apparently acting like it's a witch hunt or saying there's a threat already on the subreddit. Which there fucking isn't. Maybe it's just my Christian morality speaking, but even if you're a pedophile, as long as you find some way to either try to make it up or at least seek help, I won't attack you. Well, I frankly want all the pedophiles to be locked up in a mental asylum somewhere so that they don't touch fucking kids. But anyway, so here's an illustration of how everything works. So it's in your terms of service that child porn is strictly prohibited. Yep. And you wouldn't allow child porn in Discord. Yep. And the furries shown in this drawn porn are minors. Sounds about right to me. So you should ban cub porn. We do not consider cub to be a violation of our terms of guidelines. Seriously. 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 I mean, just... The answer was what I got twice when reporting a surfer by an infamous pedophile, which has lowly and possible child porn posted daily, and as his channel for drug dealing, stuff that's not weed. Keep in mind, his first 2 servers was removed for the same reason as above. So here you have a user trying their hardest to report a pedophile server, a server by an infamous pedophile, which has lowly and possible child porn. Hello, thanks for the update. As all the faucets stated, you should leave the server if you do not like the content. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like pedophilia, if you don't like cub porn, if you don't like these people grooming children into their fucking doom, you can just leave the server. Just leave the server. If you don't like Discord, just leave. Yes. That's right. If you don't like it, just leave. If you don't like it, just leave. Jeez. My God. I mean, my fucking God. Oh my God. These fucked up Discord servers are very weird and troubling. I personally know there was 2 servers as recent as 6 months ago, maybe. They were called Teen Feet. That doesn't sound good already. Jesus Christ, that's not good. Teen fucking feet. Ugh. Joshua Pagler, Pabier, donated $5. Why do furries even get special treatment? I only saw 3 of them in entire life on AnimeCon, Rotterdam, or the other Dutch people at 2, 3 a.m. They're such a minority, yet somehow they always seem to get special treatment. I don't know, man. That's just how the furries work, I guess. Thank you so much for the donations, by the way. I'm just gonna open up Streamlabs here real quick. Just log into Streamlabs. Anyway. Then the other was something along children's feet or something. They were both public servers, so you could reach them for the list of Discord servers on the website. I didn't find out on some of the sketchy website or chan or anything along those lines. They're pretty easy to find. So God knows what's going on in private invite-only servers for these creeps. I personally joined the Teen Feet server to catfish people with a picture of my friend's foot that I thought was funny. You join and only had access to the Ask the General channel where everyone just asked to be whitelisted so they could see the other channels. So I don't know what all went in that server since I didn't stick around long enough to be whitelisted. But there was an alarming amount of people that were there and talking to the few that were in there. Very weird fellas. Didn't even give the Kid Feet a server a chance because that was too weird and fucked up for me to even make light of. I imagine those people were even weirder. I don't even know. So here's the thing. Here's also another thing that here's another thing I forgot that also somebody talked about. What was that? Basically, there was this server that talks about basically they have a fetish of teen feet. Yeah, essentially it's kind of like this teen feet, but there could potentially be like child porn. Maybe they're child porn in there because it's just teen and it's feet. It's seriously though, it just pisses me off. Anyway, guys, it just fucking pisses me off. It's just real. It could be like if you could fetishize that. I mean, feet can be fucking fetishized, but it's creepy. It is creepy. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this, chat? Discord means disharmony. Crackly HD got banned for Discord. Yeah. Also, another thing I forgot to mention. There's a video by Crackly HD. He essentially talks about how he got banned from Discord. And the reason why he got banned from Discord is because he made a video talking about the worst furry Discord server. If you guys want to check it out, Crackly HD did a video on this. It's a really good video. Details everything about that. He also finds out that most of the people on Discord are furries. Most of the people on the trust and safety team are furries. Now, I have no issue if they're furries. I have issues if they're biased. And unfortunately, they're biased. And unfortunately, they couldn't put their bias aside. They can't be moderate. They can't be fair. You can't expect fairness from furries if you criticize them and it's like, oh, I don't even know. Infamous pedo shad base? No, I don't think it's shad base. Ergo, Discord is run by degenerate pedo first. Wait, if furries identify as animals, is it legal to send them to a vet for sterilization? That's a very good question. If furries identify as animals, is it legal to send them to a vet for sterilization? Wow, they do this for no other groups except their own. You kind of sounded like Doonfish Mertz. Who is that? Pedophilia is pedophilia. Why do they think they need to light it up as if there's a difference? This will just keep happening, unfortunately. Hypocrisy, bias, etc. Everyone is always biased. Time to make a fundraiser to make a nuke that irradiates fur only. Neutral to furries. Fairness and unbiasedness is fascism. Feet is for freaks. Thighs are for legends. I'm going to meet seppuku for the sins of my kind. Should I join the furries to get that special treatment? I don't know. Maybe. You'll get special treatments. Thoughts? Gas the furries. Well, they make it simple. Anyway. That's one topic out of the way. That really frustrates me. I don't know. That truly frustrates me. You guys are talking about gassing the furries. You guys are ew, gross, disgusting. And do you know why I would rather rant about this live? Do you know I'd rather rant about this live? Because I cannot convey the things that I want to say in a video. I need to convey it raw, on stream, uncut. And I do swear in my stream instead of the video where I don't. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Anyway, let's move on to another topic. It's a topic that I also want to talk about. Let's talk about this. Wait a second. I wanted to open up an article I was opened up an article from The Escapist that got deleted, and it got deleted for a very stupid reason. So, here's an article from The Escapist. Wait a second. I know it's talking about an old topic, but it is still, it deserves to be talked about, because here's the thing. Journalists, game journalists especially, they have issues. All of them have issues. Game journalism in general have issues. And one of the biggest issues that they have is the lack of ethical concern. The lack of ethics that's been happening with the game journalism. So, Russ Pitts, a writer from The Escapist, he asked the question, how do we finally talk about ethics? That's a good question, Russ Pitts. And I'm not going to read about through the entire article. Honestly, aside from really damn hot takes, what Russ Pitts is saying on this article is, guys, if we are ethical, we can improve the industry better. If we make articles that are ethical, if we are being ethical as journalists ourselves, we can improve the game industry. We can help the developers who are being trend with, who are under, what do you call it? Crunch, who are under crunch. We can save, we can help gamers to get away from greedy publishers. We can do all of these things if we are ethical. That's the general point of the article. And honestly, I agree. There are a lot of things that I disagree with, but in that general point, I mostly agree. Now, I want to scroll down to this article because there is one part of the article that really sums up everything that's wrong. Everything that's wrong about game journalism today. Here's what. It sums up everything. This paragraph is a good summary of this article. It is still, to this day, difficult to start a conversation about the very real issues of ethics and transparency in publishing, in criticism, in consuming, without reopening the terrible wounds caused by the bad people who use those topics as a smokescreen to conduct their harassment, terrorism, and culture war. In other words, it's difficult to talk about ethics because most people who talk about ethics harass, terrorize, and culture war. What? I like that you put culture war right next to harassment and terrorism, as if, well, oh no, these people are part of the culture war. How horrible. Anyway, the point is, you have these people, they talk about ethics. They want to talk about ethics. These journalists need to be more ethical. But you can't talk about it because, oh no, my feelings are hurt because I got harassed, I got terrorized, and I was part of the culture war, and it's a goddamn shame. All of it. It's a goddamn shame. And yes, that's right. This sums it up. You can't talk about ethics. You can't talk about game journalists, you can't talk about journalism ethics with game journalists. You can't talk about game journalism ethics with game. You can't talk about ethics in general because it reminds them of Gamergate. And Gamergate was like, oh no, Gamergate is a hate movement to drive women out of gaming. It's just to drive women and minorities out of gaming. They can't talk about that. They can't talk about ethics. And when they stop talking about ethics, which is one of the biggest problems in game journalism today, they can't improve. Game journalism will die down. You're going to have layoffs. You're going to have people telling you to learn to code. You're going to have layoffs after layoffs after layoffs. The media is constantly firing employees after employees, after writers after writers. They're not going to get a job because you guys keep doing unethical practices. That's one. And you also post garbage articles, and you are relying on a terrible business model that ruins you. That's the problem. One of the biggest problems. And nobody in journalism, nobody in game journalism, they don't want to fix it because it hurts their feelings. They don't want to fix it. They don't want to talk about ethics, which is one of the few ways. We need to talk about ethics, but we don't want to. But we don't want to because it hurts our fifis. Good. You're good. In that case, you're going to dwindle down. You're going to have more layoffs. You're going to have more people get fired. You are killing yourselves. We don't have to threaten you. We don't have to put deference and hey, kill yourself. We don't have to do that. You are doing exactly that. You are driving straight into the edge of a fucking cliff. Because you refuse to fix yourself. You refuse to talk about ethics. One of the ways to actually fix yourself is we talk about the problem, but you don't want to talk about it. That's why I said you're killing yourselves. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on. We gotta move away from the articles because this is also an issue. SJWs reprehend the escapist Russ Pitts for talking about Gamergate and ethics in journalism. I want to show you the tweets. Just. I just want to show you the tweets because it is amazing. The tweets that people, the tweets that the reaction of this entire thing is fucking amazing. It just shows to me nobody cares about ethics. Nobody in game journalism cares about ethics because, well, they are unethical people in the first place, but nobody cares about ethics. Nobody cares about ethics. Let's gonna get you to the the tweets because wait a second, I'm just gonna find the tweets here. Here it is. Here's one. It's amazing. Anyone who is telling you that Gamergate was ever actually about ethics in video games, or that we could start a conversation about ethics in video games using Gamergate as a model is either lying or deluded. Which one are you, Russ Pitts? Remember to punch anyone sympathetic to Gamergate in the throat. Ah, yes. Punch anyone sympathetic to Gamergate in the throat. We all have those forgetful days. Set a reminder on your phone or something. Russ Pitts, retire, bitch. Oh, here's also one that really baffles me. Actually, you know what? Give me a bit here. Give me a minute here. I'm just gonna, let's see if I do have those tweets in there. Because it baffles me so much. Oh no, I didn't have it. So I'm just gonna reopen that. It just baffles me to no end that somebody can actually tweet all of this with a straight face. Let's quit after being Gamergate, then you can't fix yourself. I'm sorry. Game journalism is dwindling down. People are getting laid off. People are gonna get fired from their jobs because you refuse. OBS, YouTube, fake news. You told me that the stream is fine. Stream quality, good. But as proven by the chat here, they say it isn't. So, you know what? And you know what that happens? I'm just gonna lower the fucking bitrate. That should hopefully solve the problem. Anyway, it cuts for a few seconds here and there. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, here's the... Remember when this dude wrote a whole article about how Blizzard betrayed its fans by announcing the Diablo phone game at its annual convention and blamed the press for attacking the fans? What a joke. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this guy defends Blizzard for making Diablo immortal. Oh boy. Games writing is already doing the work he claims isn't there. Labor reporting for one. But hey, maybe we should live up to his own example and not write articles indistinguishable from YouTube's reactionary squawking to his microphone. Oh, you mean moi. As the kids say, yikes. And anyway, can I just say that anybody who uses this fucking avatar is just questionable as fuck. Anybody who uses this avatar is questionable as fuck. I don't know about you. Dropped again? Seriously? What's going on? It keeps dying? No. Wait a second. Fix your shit, Ababed. Everybody's giving me mixed signals. YouTube said the stream is fine. OBS said the stream is fine. So which one is it? Hello? OBS said the stream is fine. YouTube said the stream is fine. The chat said the stream is dying. Which one is it? Who should I trust? Fucking hell. Seriously. Oh my god. Anyway, Gamergate was, and always will be, a hate movement against women, LGBTQIA, and people of color. End of story. There have been multiple books written about it. Game Changers and Crash Override. Did you seriously reference Crash Override Network in there, aka con? It's serious. Don't do that. It's literally a con. Anyone trying to suggest Gamergate had good faith intentions or was trying to have a larger conversation needs to be treated like they have walked into your lounge and taking the shit on the floor while making eye contact and smirking at you. Okay. So in other words, anyone who dares to talk about ethics, should be treated like somebody who walked into your lounge and taking a shit in your floor. Anybody who dares to, how dare these people talk about ethics? How dare these people talk about fixing game journalism as a whole? How dare these people? Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's move on to the I also want to talk about this. People who say video game journalism is dead are old or don't know what journalism is. I'm pressing X to download that. Between Waypoint and Kotaku alone, we are at the peak right now. I am seeing the peak. I am sensing the peak. Look at the layoffs. The layoffs. Oh, the layoffs. Oh, the people are getting laid off. The peak. We have seen the peak. Oh, this is peak journalism. People getting laid off. Yes, we have peak layoffs. What the fuck? We are at the peak right now. Not to mention all the rad history books and niche patrons or YouTube channels. Yes, we are at the peak. Let me show you. Let me show you some of the classics. You want to see? You want to see a classic? You want to see the? Here's the one recent. Here's very recent. Sadly, it's surprising that there are 2 black women in Apex Legends. Oh. Why are there only 2 women? 2 black women in Apex Legends. Oh no. But why though? We should have all of them to be black women. We should have all of them say y'all. It's at its peak. Ladies and gentlemen, game journalism is at its peak. Waypoint, Kotaku, it's at its peak. This is the peak. This is peak game journalism. Don't worry. I have a bunch more examples. Don't worry. We'll get to that. We'll get to the examples. But I do want to talk about this. Steve Lumpkin. Raffle, what a pain in the butt. These fucking dweebs still hate search. You tweeted, let's punch Gamergate in the throat. And everybody noticed that. How weird to build, oh my fucking god, the ratio. How weird to build your identity around something you hate most creators of. How weird to build your identity around something you hate. Ladies and gentlemen, who is the person who builds their identity on something that they hate? Seriously, it's already on screen. This is you. This is literally you. You, congratulations, you played yourself. Oh my god. The replies to this and the parent tweet showed what always been a harassment campaign. First focus on driving women out of their jobs. Oh my god, you literally took the quote out of my driving women out of gaming. Oh my god. You know what? Where's that fucking, I need that picture. I need that picture of I need that picture of the woman who got kicked out of the car. and Gamergate is driving women out. This is the picture. This is the picture. It's the woman. It's the picture that I always showed in my videos. Of there's a woman who got kicked out of a car and the car has the Gamergate on it. I just love it. And it focuses on brigading and calling for the firing of any game developer who calls them out on their shit. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can fucking find that picture. Please tell me I can find. Here it is. Here's the picture. This is Gamergate. Let me show you the horrendous crime. This is Gamergate in a nutshell. How horrible. How fucking horrible. They're driving women out of gaming. They're literally driving women out of gaming. Just the horrendous crimes in gaming. The horror. Oh no. Oh goddamn. They're driving women out of gaming. Get out of the car, bitch. Oh my god. If you follow me and you're sympathetic to Gamergate at all, slap that unfollow button. If you're on the fence, know that on the top of the original hate movement, I personally know people these trolls have gotten fired. They're trash. Oh god. Punch your local Gamergator, to be honest. Yes, punch your local Gamergator. Ladies and gentlemen, punch your local Gamergator. Show that thought out of the door. This is Gamergate. Anyway, Here's literally who? Zoe Quinn. Literally who? You literally revived the Gamergate hub of a website and didn't bother contacting me or anyone else I know who actually was at the center of Gamergate for this piece. You definitely aren't not on the side of the people who got slammed by the hardest either. Sorry, Zoe. I genuinely thought you'd probably be over by this being all about you. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Where's the record scratch? Wait a second. Oh, he apologized to that. Come on, dude. That was a good fucking pawnage. That was a good fucking part. You just fucking apologized to that. You just ruined. That is wrecked ruin. The wrecked is ruined. The savagery is instantly ruined. Come on. Come on. The savagery is just ruined. No more savagery. Oh my god. You fucking cock. And here's the statement. Yesterday, by the way, they deleted the article. The article that I showed you last time for the escapists, they deleted the article. Yesterday was a bad day. It was a reminder that the smallest of actions can have a big impact on everyone. Yesterday, Escapist Magazine published an article by me that many people found offensive, upsetting, or unnecessary. No. Upsetting? Offensive? To make matters worse, I said some things on social media that were truly terrible. And by truly terrible, you just wrecked Zoe Quinn. You just wrecked her. You just wrecked her with this, but you said, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Come on. You did a good job. You did a good job. To Zoe Quinn and everyone who rightfully admires her resilience in the face of terrible ordeal, I am genuinely sorry. I diminish your experience of abuse. I should not have spoken to you that way. Not in public, not in private, not anywhere. I don't expect your forgiveness. To all of you who have followed me, supported me, or merely watched me make a fool of myself for decades, I let you down. I'm sorry. Twitter has traditionally been a release for me and a place to connect very openly and honestly with followers. It has also been, for better or worse, a place where I vent, but I'm not the person I was 10 years ago. The way I use that platform has to change. Entering middle age, having built platforms and audience, multiple organizations, a career, and name for myself, I've realized that the resentment, I couldn't really wait the continuation on that. I won't go into too much detail about the reason for publishing the article or the weeks before the editorial speed tries to ensure it would add value to the conversation, rather than be yet another good flashpoint for escapists. We had good intentions. Oh, you know what they say about people having good intentions. I personally felt that we had at least referenced the painful events of 2014, not in spite of, but because of this website's role in them. Ultimately, I was wrong, and the article was simply not the right thing for us to publish at this time. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. To sum up the story, journalists cannot talk about ethics because their feelings might get hurt. You know what happens to that? This. Learn to Code reveals how far online harassment campaigns have come since Gamergate. Oh no! The fetid right-wing origins of Learn to Code. Fucking hell! It's been 5 years. Get over it. You take the advice of this guy. How weird it is to build your identity around something you hate. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I think it's weird. Oh my! Check this out. I want you guys to check this out. Look at this. Here's a compilation. It's on its peak. We are at the peak right now. There's an article. There's a copyrighted music in there. For Itchy Tasty. This is a great article. Fucking verified. Look at this. I talked about this in a video years ago. I think it was in early 2018. Fan fiction. The Trials of the False Oracle. It's... I've talked about this fan fiction twice actually. I talked it in a meme stream once. I talked it in another video once. In a separate video once. I mean, this article is this fan fiction Just still astounding. We are at its peak, guys. And also, I've also talked about this. Help! I accidentally bought Mario Party instead of Smash. Why can't I read? Peak. This is peak journalism, guys. Peak Kotaku. The peak journalism. The absolute state of journalism. And you got more, don't worry. What I learned from watching a great deal of Overwatch porn. This was a very recent article. I talked about it on Twitter. It's basically, it doesn't say much actually. It just says very factual things. Say, hey, Overwatch porn are made of source filmmaker. What a fucking amazing discovery. Congratulations. Huge claps to the Kotaku article for showing us this. I didn't know that. Oh, really? What? I didn't know that. Jesus. Peak. The absolute peak. Anyway, don't worry. We're not done. We're not done. We still have a compilation. Wait a second. Here's also a part for the article. Of course, it's not all sunshine and daisies. It has a lot of the same issues as the porn industry as a whole. Farah always seems to be portrayed as far whiter than she is. I have seen God knows how many source filmmaker Overwatch porns out there, and I can 100% confirm to you that this is not true. This is not true. Farah has dark skin, and you know what? The Overwatch guys who made the porn, they keep it faithful to the original. They keep it faithful. They keep her skin dark. It's just you who thinks that her skin is far lighter. Oh, she needs to be darker. She needs to be... How dark does she need to be? Jesus Christ, she's fairly tan. She's very brown skin. My God. No sign of Zarya and very few videos involving Mei. Very few videos involving Mei. Very few videos of Overwatch porn involving Mei. That's just That's wrong. That is totally wrong. That is wrong. There are so many videos involving Mei. There are so many fucking videos involving Mei. I swear to God. About these types of articles you're citing, this is what considered passable video game journalism now. Yes. This is like the guy said. What this guy said? What is this guy said again? What does this guy said? We are at the peak right now. We are at the peak. We are at the peak of journalism. We are at the peak of gaming journalism, as the guy said. And you make articles like this. Hell, what I learned from watching a great deal of Overwatch porn. All of them are made in freaking Source Filmmaker. Oh no. Advanced mechanics like air juggling, throws, throw counters, surprisingly complex, refreshing. Get good. Get fucking good, game journalists. I mean, I am terrible at video games, but I'm not this bad. Like, I'm triggered. As a regular Tekken guy, I am fucking triggered. Advanced mechanics like air juggling. It's like basic. Air juggling, it's basic. You juggle people on air. That's it. There are many combos that can do that, and you don't necessarily juggle them on air always. You just juggle them. You don't always juggle them on air, but you also have throws, throw counter. Throws is fucking basic. Throws, advanced mechanic, throw, advanced mechanic, throw, advanced mechanic, throw, throwing, advanced mechanic, throw counters. Jesus Christ, throw counters. Just literally press the same button as the throw. I mean, that's it. You need to press it quick, but that's it. Jesus Christ. Air juggling exists since years. It exists for years. Throws exist for years. Advance. Throws. Advance. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. I should also have the Nani The Nani sound bad on it. Spider-Man take on police feels out of touch. Comics have a long heritage of speaking what's happening in the real world. Captain America becomes nomad. When Watergate happened, the X-Men have always been an allegory for marginalized groups. So why does Spider-Man chose to offer idealized, simple portrayal of the police? In other words, why does Spider-Man make a story that I disagree with? Oh no. Oh, how horrible. How horrible, Kotaku. Oh no, Spider-Man's story disagrees with your politics? Oh no, how horrible. And I want to illustrate to you guys, this is peak journalism. This is peak Kotaku. And we talked about this in the last meme stream. I wish Resident Evil 2 let me be a compassionate hero. So many men working in games need to give women their job. This is also years ago. I already talked about this. So many men working in games need to give women their jobs and all their money. Fucking amazing. Yeah, what a brave individual. You know what? Just give me money. Man, give me money. Man. Give me money. Man, give me money. Man, give me money. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Man, give me money. Formerly Waypoint. Being upset at a game developer doesn't give you an excuse to harass them. Oh, really? Oh, today it's Battlefront 2. Tomorrow it will be another game. There are better ways to express yourself than yelling at someone. Well, aren't you the people that... Oh, what is that? No. We haven't talked about that topic yet. We're not there yet. Don't worry, we'll get to that. What is this? A Kotaku investigation reveals the developer mentioned here may not work for EA. Also, I've talked about this one. Don't dead name ever. Statement. A statement from Waypoint in light of recent allegations of sexual harassment advice. The team wants to address our own commitment to equality and safety. I'm just gonna give this. Protect the women. Oh, protect the fucking women. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Overwatch Pro quits after harassment over whether she was really playing. We've talked about that. I've talked about that, I think. I think we've talked about that. I've also talked about over Soldier 76 being gay, but I don't know. Yeah. Which Mario 64...
Why? Why? What? 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 Why? 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 What? Why? Why?
Heron Walker, get a life. I mean it. Get a fucking life, Heron Walker. You pathetic piece of shit. Peak journalism. We haven't covered Come Deliverance. Let's talk about it. At E3, Soul Calibur's objectified women feels like a relic in the past. Oh, but look at all these hot guys. Oh, horrible. Fucking horrible. Sexing my way through ancient Greece in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Seriously, the double standards. The double standards. You got the double standards. Earthworm Jim's mean-spirited satire doesn't hold up. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you insult Earthworm Jim? Earthworm Jim is one of my childhood favorites. I fucking love Earthworm Jim. Don't you fucking dare go there, fucking Kotaku. Oh no, the creator of Earthworm Jim said mean things on the internet. Oh, horrible. How fucking horrible. Don't you fucking dare. Earthworm Jim is one of my favorite fucking games. Jesus fucking Christ. I played the shit a lot of that game. I played the living shit out of that game on the PC. Earthworm Jim is by no means progressive. Earthworm Jim is by no means progressive. Hello, you fucking hello. What? Earthworm Jim is by no means progressive. Who Who the fuck looks at Earthworm Jim and thought, yeah, we should make this game progressive? Peak journal. We have reached. This is peak. We have reached peak journalism, ladies and gentlemen. Earthworm Jim needs to be progressive. Earthworm fucking Jim. Jeez. Oh God. Oh, anyway, we're not done. We're not done. We haven't talked about Atlas. We haven't forgotten your mishandling of LGBT characters. I also talk about this one. And then you've also talked about this. Oh no, this a literal fucking fan fiction of mishandling of characters who are LGBT. Seriously. The guy who made Bayonetta is clueless about Valve and PC gaming. We're gonna talk about Mercedes. Don't worry, we'll talk about her. But seriously, but I think you guys get the point. I think you guys, game developers really need to stop letting teenage boys design their characters. Jason Schreier. And then you have these, the fucking hypocrisy. And also the Jessica Price debacle. I'm gonna end with this. Vice to lay off 10% of his workforce. By the way, Waypoint is part of Vice. And now let's talk about Mercedes Carrera. Gamergate's Mercedes Carrera arrested for sexual abuse of a young child. Now, this is a shocking news for a lot of people. This has been a really shocking news. It's usually the people in anti-Gamergate that are really fucking horrible people. They just straight up, they're either pedophiles or they're sexual harassers. Like, you know, we just showed a couple of articles of sexual harassment before. But now we have people on the Gamergate side being horrible, being sexual abuse of a young child. Seriously. There are two people that I know, maybe three if you count Eve and Ralph, being drunk and punching the police, but two actually terrible people in Gamergate. Two. I count only my two fingers. One was that Seattle for Truth guy that killed his father because they have a disagreement. No, really. He killed his dad because he had a disagreement. He was pro Gamergate. And now you have this, Mercedes Carrera, who got arrested for sexual abuse of... Oh my God! Oh my God! This is the actual mugshot of Mercedes Carrera. I am not kidding you. This is the actual mugshot of Mercedes Carrera. How can you go from this to this? How can you go from this to this? Meth. It is meth. It is meth. It turns out that, from what I've heard, the detectives interrogated a young minor, and the young minor essentially said that she has sexually assaulted her. I don't know what's going on with the truth, but apparently Mercedes Carrera, she posted a statement saying that she didn't do it. It was a accusation, was terrible, but she got brought in, and she also got like meth. She also got like the fact that you have meth and kids on the same freaking place is already is already enough. Like, even if you don't sexually abuse children, like, you are endangering children by having meth to be in very close proximity. Jesus Christ. Your semi-regular reminder that anyone involved in Gamergate always turns out to be a giant sack of demon turrets. I count two, my friend. Two. I count two. I can count... Oh my God, there are so many people. I can count. There are so many people in the anti-Gamergate side that is revealed to be sexual predators, is revealed to be creeps, that is revealed to be they sexually harass people. Goddamn, there are so many people in the anti-Gamergate side that does this. But in Gamergate, I count two. Just two. I count just two. Mercedes and Seattle for Truth guy. Seriously. Yep, just look at this. Seriously, Mombot made an entire Twitter moments. And who's this fucking guy? Devin Ferrazzi? Yeah, Devin Ferrazzi. That's the guy. He he literally grabbed women by the pussy. Inappropriately, he literally inappropriately grabbed women by the pussy. I've covered this story like 2 years ago, and he literally grabbed women by the pussy. And one of the women is like, "Hey, I remember when you grabbed me by the pussy." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible human being. I can't believe that I am so vile." It's like, did you just admit it that you grabbed her by the pussy? I mean, what the fuck? Mombot needs to return. She is returning. She does a lot of things. Anyway, let's move on. I gotta move on to other content, but I do want to take a break for a bit by just chatting with you guys. Take some breath. You try to time these streams better. Raging Gold Eagle's on his usual time. Raging Gold Eagle's streaming today. Is he streaming today? You can rate that shit. Oh, he is talking about the same topic that I'm talking about. Okay. Or at least that I will be talking about. Anyway. Just gonna take a little break. Yeah, he's streaming. He is streaming. Like, what? Can we just... We should have just streamed together at this point. We should just stream it together at this point. We love you, appabendyt. I love you too. Thank you. Why is karma so late these days? We're better late than never. Anyway, let's move on. Before we actually get to the main topic of discussion, the Vic Minanya situation, I do want to talk about a couple of memes, a couple of things that also pissed me off this year. Let's put the Vic Minanya as the climax because it's amazing. Anyway, wholesome memes. We love what we do here, but we lose our money every month. As things get bigger, it gets harder. We don't do paid posts, which is what most do. What do you think we should help to solve this problem? You post wholesome memes on Twitter. That's it. You post wholesome memes on Twitter. You post wholesome memes on Twitter. Do you think that's the work that deserves paid? No. No, it's not. Should we have paid memes? Paid wholesome memes? I'd rather not. I'll share memes for free, fam. Internet wants Liam Neeson cut from upcoming Men in Black film. There's an audio leak of him saying something along the lines of, I cannot wait to get that black guy. It's something along those lines. I cannot wait to get that black guy. I'm gonna make sure that that black guy is getting annihilated. There's this woman. I had this woman out there. She's crying over me because there was a black guy and he's starting to rape her. So I'm wandering around the streets trying to find this black guy. And I'm gonna fucking kill him. He said something along those lines, and he said, I apologize for this. I truly, truly apologize for this. There's been so much happening. It is something I cannot believe I've done that. And he essentially apologized for that. But he still got people, oh my god, Liam Neeson, you're a racist. Oh, Mina did nothing wrong. I'm not hyped for the new Men in Black. Friendly reminder that you don't get to celebrate Lunar New Year. Oh yeah! Lunar New Year was literally a week ago. Unless you're literally from a country that does, or if you are invited by someone from who is from a country that does. No, I'm Asian. Celebrate Lunar New Year however you want. There's Steam fucking sales everywhere. Steam fucking sales. Not all Asians are Japanese, Korean, or Chinese. I think we've already got that established. Although that has already been established. We already got that established. Although I really love how people who don't know my ethnicity, they always 100% always guess that I am a Filipino. That always. It never fails. Never fails. Anybody who doesn't know where I came from, they always guess that I'm Filipino. That's fucking racist. Anyway. Most Asians have tan skin, but you've been brainwashed that they're all light. I can confirm to you that there are light-skinned Asians out there. Not all Asians excel in math. Yeah. Many Asians excel in art. Yeah. Asians of all color and skill are valid. All Asians are unique and deserve to be treated as humans. But you're not though. But you don't. You're dehumanizing them to the point where, oh, you should treat these Asians really well. Appabendyt tech support. Filipinos and Indonesians are pretty similar, at least linguistically. As an actual Filipino, quite obvious that you are Indonesian. Oh. Let's have something for laugh at. Battlefield 5's lack of battle royale. Blame for poor EA financial results. Oh, EA. Oh, EA. Oh, EA. 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 No, that's not why Battlefield 5 failed, EA. I mean, you did explicitly said that Battlefield 5 failed, but that's not the reason why it failed. Because I'm single player. Oh, Disney says it's never been good at video games. Remains happy with EA's work. In before people spamming Kingdom Hearts 3 on the chat. Seriously! But no! No! Disney, no! 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 Disney, no! No! Don't put everything to the next time. Oh, we're happy with EA's work. We're so happy to the point where Rodolfo Tolentino just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. We're happy to the point where where we're gonna give Kingdom Hearts to EA. Fucking hell. Anyway, bit of good news. Look, Aaron McGruder's The Boondocks! The Boondocks is officially back! Yes! Yes, finally, it's been blessed. Yes, finally, The Boondocks. Fucking amazing show. It is back. For all of you guys who are wondering, The Boondocks is back. Yes! Yes! Anyway. Warning, don't be tempted to flick your cat's bollocks when he's asleep. Let's just not speak of season 4. Yeah, good. But seriously though, why? Why are you why would you flick a cat's balls? Why would you do that? Of course you anyway. What is this? Why is this a long post? My son stole a rare toy from my brother. My brother is refusing to take it back and is threatening to get the police involved. What do I do? Right now, my brother is threatening to sue me for my son taking a figure from his collection and get the police involved. Here's the story. Last week, my brother invited me and my family over for dinner. While we were there, my son asked to see my brother's collection of toys and figures. My brother has spent a good deal of money on his collection, and from what I know, it's one of his biggest hobbies. Well, after dinner, we left and everything seemed normal. Until yesterday, my brother called me up furiously and told me my little shit stole something from his collection and I needed to return it immediately. I honestly was upset at this, but if my son had taken something that was wrong, especially if it was from my own brother, well, it turns out that my son slipped away during dinner and took a Boba Fett figure from his collection. He confirmed it because he has footage from his porch camera of him taking it out to our car. I was furious and took it from him. Here's the problem though. After I confirmed with my brother that it was his, I found out that my son had removed it from its packaging. Apparently, the figure is worth almost $2,000 in its package and almost nothing out of it. So my brother broke down over the phone and refused to take it back before hanging up. He just called me again today. He wanted to pay for a replacement immediately or he will get the police involved and sue me. Oh. Oh my god. I told him I would help pay for one, but not fully, to which he said not good enough and hung up. Honestly, what are my options here? I can't afford to pay him back right now. If he does go to the police, will my son get arrested? He's only 15. I was very wrong of him to do, but I think my brother is overreacting. Toy Story sequel confirmed. You never overreact with 2K. It's $2,000 fucking dollars, fam. It's $2,000 fucking dollars, fam. Jesus Christ. The kid is 15. He's not a kid anymore. Oh my god. The good old days. Look at the ancient days. The hard disk you've been waiting for. 10 megabytes for $3,000 fucking dollars. Oh my god. $3,000 for a 10 megabyte hard drive. $2,000 for 2,008, almost $3,000 for 5 megabytes, $3,400 for 10 megabytes. Jesus Christ. A deal at any price. Hard disk. It's better than RAM. It better be RAM. 10 megabyte. It's good gaming PC too. I built it myself. Don't you just hate it? Seriously, don't you just hate it? Don't you just hate it when you leave your home for work for 12 hours and then you see it in a state like this? That is me. Me in real life. Oh, that is me in real life. Yeah, seriously. Seriously though. Look, I'm a messy guy myself. I am pretty messy on my placement. I mean, there's a load of mess on baggages that I haven't put in my fucking dinner, but I am not this messy. Even I have standards. Even I have standards on this. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Like, put the food in the freaking kitchen. 1, put the food in the freaking kitchen. 2, your laundries, man. Oh my god, organize them. Oh my god. This is about to be a fucking thread. Gentlemen, regardless of your intention, every time you interact with a woman when she's alone, she's on alert. She is assessing the threat. You, the entire time. You don't even need to talk to her. Okay. What? Wait, what? Okay, so, you know what's the funny thing about this? I'm gonna replace gentlemen with this. Give me a minute. Seriously, imagine if this is the article. Imagine if it's like, hello, black people, regardless of your attention, every time you interact with women and she's alone, she's on alert. Just imagine if that's what's actually being said. Imagine if it's black people, regardless of your attention, or whatever, Muslims, or Middle Easterns, regardless of your attention, every time you interact with women, she's alone, she's on alert. Seriously. Like... What a fucking bigot. Just walking by a woman in an empty grocery aisle on a slow day will saturate her off. Oh my god. Oh my god, replacing... Oh my god. So when you approach a woman with herself for conversation, romantic or non-romantic, aggressively or not, she's on alert. She's afraid of 2 things. 1, that you will threaten her physically, kidnap... Ouch! How horrible. Kidnap, rape, murder. Yes, we actually worry about the possibility that you will follow us to our car and rape us if we let you... How fucking paranoid do you have to be afraid to guys? What the fuck? Most assaults are carried out by people close to you, not by strangers. But the number of total assaults is so fucking high that a huge amount are carried out by strangers as well. So next time you think nothing of approaching of a woman who isn't approaching you, read body language. Is she giving you one-word answers? Is she leaning away? Is she trying to walk away slowly? Is she moving closer? Wow, you are fucking paranoid as fuck. You are paranoid as fuck, man. Oh my god, you're going on. You're still going. Why are there so many thousands likes in this? Anyway, let's move on. Online abuse and trolling costs economy up to 3.7 billion. Yes! 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 Online abuse and trolling. Trolling costs up to 3.7 billion. Yes! Congratulations, ladies. Success! Before Taylor Reid was serving to Malcolm Turnbull Q&A, she was a young lawyer learning the ropes of her craft. The Weira Jury and Weil... Are these New Zealand... Are these from New Zealand? Or, well, who are these? Well, when women would take to Twitter to voice their opinions. I didn't really have a filter. I just tweeted whatever I wanted. Tila Ton Hawk. But that soon ended after Tila started copying abuse online. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Economy up to 3.7 billion. That's fucking clear. No. 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 No.
No.
No. No. No.
No. No. No.
No.
No. No.
We
No.
talk about this meme
No.
stream. I don't want to
No.
talk about this again.
No.
No. No. We don't want it. Fine. Okay, Horikoshi, you gross bastard. Like, seriously, can anybody tell me what the fuck is wrong with the My Hero Academia fandom? I think she's Aboriginal. Seriously, what is wrong with the My Hero Academia fandom? What is wrong with the My Hero Academia fandom? Like, this is also a good example. What is this? Inasa's so good, huge. I'm happy for Todoroki. Has very satisfied side screen, getting constant dick and seeing his stubby. Oh!
Why?
But why? Why? Honestly, it looks like Deku riding a car with a vibrator in his ass.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
What happened with the... What is this? Deku being overly fussy one night while Katsuki is babysitting and nothing loves him soothing at all, so finally just puts his...
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
Izuku and Todoroki said he's not in UA to make friends. I don't want to be your friend. When people draw of art of Izuku sitting on Bakugo's lap, getting fucked while Izuku crying on Bakugo's shoulders, then Bakugo holds him so fucking tight. Are they sexualizing minors? Yes. Yes, they are sexualizing minors. But God forbid! Oh no! God forbid! Horikoshi made sexy women, sexy girls. We're gonna sexualize the living shit out of the boys. But not the girls though. Oh no! You can't do that to the girls. You can't do that. Jesus Christ. Fortnite is the greatest game I've never played. I'm 34 years old. I play Dota 2 a lot and I've noticed something. The kids are gone. My teammates have been nicer. I don't get queued up with 12-year-olds baby ranting about losing mid nearly as often. Why? Because they're all playing Fortnite. They love that shit. It's like a giant online daycare. So yeah, Fortnite Game of the Year. It's the greatest game I've never played and I wish them years of success. You know what? In that perspective, I can agree. They bring out all the kids. All the kids are playing Fortnite now. They don't play, the games that adults play. So you're not gonna get populated by fucking 12-year-olds. But that's a good reason. I don't know about you. The fuck straight isn't an option anymore. You had one job. You had one job, fam. You had one job. It's this guy is a line. Anyway, let me illustrate to you critic reviews and user reviews. Nigeria may be a developing nation, but it is rich in nature. Get me out of this godforsaken hell. Well, the critic reviews are there. Yeah, this is an amazing place to live in. And then the user reviews like, get me out of this godforsaken hell. I like it, love it. Oh God, another one of these relationship advice. Jesus Christ. Worried that my girlfriend 24 female, as opposed to worried that girlfriend 24 male, as opposed to worried that boyfriend 24 female, as opposed to maybe cheating on me 34 male. I've been seeing this girl about 6 months now. It started out pretty casual, but I now feel like I'm beginning to have feelings for her. Okay, good for you. Even though I thought our relationship was casual, I made it clear that I didn't want her to flirt to see anyone else. Oh, shit. Oh, we have a yandere. We have a fucking yandere here, baby. Oh, we have a yandere here. Oh my god, this is yandere. This is straight up yandere behavior. Big dick energy. This is straight up yandere behavior. And that I would consider it's cheating. She agreed. Big dick energy. Oh my god. I love that username, Big Dick Energy. I have had no reason to suspect her of cheating up until last week when she was abroad for work. I suspect that she had an affair with a male coworker, 20s, because his name popped up on her phone as well frequently now. A few days ago, we were hanging out at my house and a phone buzzed on the table. I think I saw his name. She suddenly reached over to grab it, which made me suspicious. Fucking yanderes. Jesus Christ. On Saturday, my wife did... Hold up. Hold up! Hold up! I've been seeing this girl for about 6 months. My wife... Towards the end of the night, I caught my girlfriend putting her hands on the coworker's shoulder while laughing. Plus other flirty... I pulled her apart secretly and accused her of flirting with another man in my own house. Double netorare! Oh my god, you hypocritical son of a fuck! What a weird yandere guy. The plot thickens. Wait, what the fuck? You have a wife and a girlfriend? It's complicated, but yes, don't think too much about that part. Sounds like a definitive you problem. In what way? Meaning no one is going to feel sorry for you here. Guys are cheating scumbags. My bad. I think if his wife is okay with his relationship with the girl, fuck that. Guys are cheating scumbag. My bad. Actually, wifey doesn't know. Anyway, it is time. We had our fun with the little memes. It is time, guys. It is time. It is time. It is time to talk about this. Let's do it. Let's get ready to rumble. Dragon Ball Super Broly voice actor Vic Mignogna disputes claims of misconduct, homophobia. So, this is also one of the things that really pissed me off last week. And I don't know how to fucking express that. I can't make a video on it. Lost Pause, again, if you want a good summary of this entire debacle, Lost Pause did 40 minutes of this. 40 minutes, he wastes no second. No seconds are wasted by Lost Pause. He did a great video on this. Go check that video out. Really good. Anyway, the summary of the story. Vic Mignogna, very famous voice actor. He got accused of sexual harassment. And all of these accusations come from Anime News Network. Anime News Network made an article recently talk about how the fans feel very uncomfortable that they were being touched, they're being hugging, they're touching, they're kissing. They feel uncomfortable because Vic Mignogna does all of that. It's very uncomfortable. The fans don't want to do that, and the fans don't want that. That's one of the articles from Anime News Network. So here's the thing. Ever since that article, he got accused of so many things. He got accused of homophobia. He got accused of misconduct. He got accused of being anti-Semite. He got accused of denying the Holocaust and all of those things. All of those horrible things. And all of these accusations came just... I don't even know where these accusations came from. So now I'm just going to get to the apology here. He apologized. He apologized. So... Here's what he has to say. This is heartbreaking. Over the last few days, a number of comments and allegations have been voiced on social media. I'd like to share my thoughts. Homophobic? No. Some of my dearest friends and members of the LGBT community, including several I brought to the production family, and Star Trek continues. This is a blatantly false statement. I said many years ago that I didn't think if a particular character or voice was gay, contrary to what fans believe. Not because it matters to me at all, but because I was told this is the case. I also elected not to autograph yaoi, not because I'm homophobic, but because I didn't wish to sign material that was not canon. Okay. Let me slow down for a moment. He got accused of being homophobic because he didn't want to sign a yaoi manga, a yaoi doujin, a yaoi hentai that contains characters that he voiced. He got accused of homophobia because of that. I am not fucking kidding. He got accused of that. So another accusation is that he gets the accusation of homophobia because I need a fucking drum roll. Do you have a drum roll here? Oh yes, there is. Here's. He disagreed with someone's ship. Oh, how dare he disagrees with my ship. Oh no, how horrible. You disagreed with my ship of your character that you voiced? Oh no, what homophobia. Also, again, watch Lost Pause video. Lost Pause video is fucking amazing. It's 40 minutes. He wastes no time. Great video. Anyway, there was the point. He showed a clip of exactly that event happening, where the person who asked the question keeps on insisting that her ship is OTP, but they're gay though. They're gay. If you guys missed it, this is in context of talking about two characters from Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. Now, don't get me wrong. So, there are tons of times where I actually seen a couple of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles doujins. There are yaois. There are many times. There are many times where in the manga where it is at least it shows that the characters are having very bromance relationship. Even Lost Pause mentioned this. Lost Pause himself mentioned this and showed a couple of pages in the manga. Yes, that happens, but that doesn't mean that it's canon. It doesn't mean that it is OTP. That doesn't mean that OTP is fucking canon. But seriously, blown the fuck off with Joshi's, exactly. Anti-Semitic, I couldn't even grasp what it was coming from until someone pointed me to a moment years ago. Yeah, oh, by the way, that moment where he talked about the pairings, the ships, that was from 2007. 2007! Those are 2007. Or is it 2007? Years ago. I forgot exactly. But that was years ago. So, but I sincerely apologize for any convention staff member who ever felt I was anything less than kind and grateful to be included in their event. Okay. It's like here's the question though. Is he an asshole? If so, how is he an asshole? Can you describe to us why is he an asshole? If he's an asshole, he's a dick. I couldn't know. I haven't met him. I haven't met him personally. I don't know much about him, but what I do know is that if you go to YouTube right now and you search for Vic Minanya, you will always see like videos of him meeting up with fans. And a lot of the videos, as Lost Boss mentioned in his video, a lot of the videos of him meeting up with the fans, especially the girls ones, the girls are the ones asking for Vic to say, hey, can you please hug me and kiss me and go to show it on camera and everything like that. And Vic is like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll autograph. I'll get an autograph to whatever you have, or your manga or canon manga, everything like that. I'll autograph it. He seems like a nice dude. He seems like an overall nice dude. It's wholesome as fuck. Like honestly, just go to YouTube, find Vic Minana's videos of just him meeting up with the fans. It's the most wholesome fucking thing ever. It's just him being wholesome as fuck. And also, here's another thing. Here's another thing that I find interesting. Here's a page from the from the Anime News Network article. They included this picture of Vic kissing this girl. Now, what isn't mentioned in that article is that this is the girl. There is a photo around going out with Vic giving me a kiss on the cheek, and they are falsely stating I was 20 years of age in 2012. I am only 21 years now. This particular photo was taken in Manchester at Reasonable Ranger dinner that I set up, that my mother was present and along with other parents. By the way, Reasonable Ranger, I think that's his, the name of his fan base. I requested these photos myself. I requested these photos myself with Mom's and Vic's consent. Vic is a genuinely nice man who I admire and looked up to many years. In no way have I got anything to do with the negativity towards Vic or allegations. Seeing this has distressed me tonight. I wanted to see the record straight. Keep your head up, Vic, and try to rise above it. A lot of these, like, if you see this one, if you can say point to one of the accusation and say, look, this photo of him kissing this girl is taken completely out of context. It's completely out of context. The girl asks for a photo. A lot of girls ask for it. There are tons of video evidence on the internet, tons of videos on the internet of girls meeting up with Vic and asking for their photos. And they say yes. They want to take photos of him. They want to be kissed by him. And they want to meet their favorite fucking voice actor. I mean, seriously. There are so many videos. If just one of these accusations just put you into press X to doubt mode, then a lot of these accusations should be questioned. But no, we should not question these accusations. Now, wait a second. I'm gonna show that's a bit out of order. I'm gonna show you another. This is the one thing that really might rustle a lot of your jimmies, because it is really does piss me off. Wait a second. I'm just gonna reorganize this. So you got this. You got somebody who complained about this. Why don't rape victims go to the authorities or speak up? This is why. You've got to be kidding. And why? DM leaks of NPCs lying about Vic Minanya by Leo Flash. I don't care if Vic Minanya was guilty. Dragon Soul make Minanya. That's not a video. Vic Minanya emotionally apologized about all. He apologized. SCW hate mob gets popular voice actor Vic Minanya fired. Oh yeah, by the way, he was fired from Rooster Teeth. He was fired. Goddamn, he was fired from a lot of jobs. He was fired from Funimation, I think. He was fired, and because of all of these accusations, even though these accusations are flimsy as fuck. Like, you can just go to one of the accusation. One of them, he's horrible. He's kissing underage girls, but even though they want to, and it's a kiss in the cheek. It's not like a kiss in the mouth, or it's like a kiss in the mouth or whatever. It's just a kiss in the cheek. Anybody can have that. It's a very casual fucking gesture. A kiss in the cheek. Oh, how horrible. Again, see Lost Pause video on it. It's amazing. Vic Minanya's allegations are baseless. People want to see evidence. People want to fucking see evidence. Appabendyt 2019. That's literally everybody when they fucking kiss it. Anyway, the allegations. These are allegations. You have this is the court of public opinion. This is the court of the public opinion. And the public said, hey, we need proof. We need evidence of this. Instead of blindly going rage, say, hey, he's guilty. Yeah, he's guilty. Seriously. You can also, here's Mike Toole, the editor at large, the editor of Anime News Network, Mike Toole. He called this exact Lost Pause video. Here's how I found the Lost Pause video that I found. I didn't think Lost Pause with a video until he showed up. He showed me this video, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't think that Lost Pause with a video on this. This is the video that I'm talking about. That is actually really good. Go see it. But seriously, this is the video that summed up everything, and it's pretty fair and balanced video. Lost Pause made a lot of great points. And you can also be damn sure that the YouTube Nazis, the YouTube Nazis, Clownfish TV. Now, one of the YouTuber that got put in the green screen is also Clownfish TV. Vic Minanya and the Attack on Anime. Damn, dude doesn't look very happy with your Venus situation. Labeled Clownfish as Nazi and everything. One of the Anime News Network's editor called me a Nazi on Twitter for doing a fair and balanced news video on the Vic Minanya situation. If you guys don't know, Neon is the guy who made the Clownfish TV video. He also tweeted at Team YouTube to get me flagged. Yes, he tweeted YouTube to get these videos flagged. He practically encouraged me, hey, YouTube, can you censor these videos? He's practically, by tagging YouTube, that's his intent. That's what he's trying to do. Jesus, he's trying to censor it. It makes me suspicious. Look, this behavior makes me suspicious. It makes me think, you know what? I think some of the allegations are not true because the way you behave is suspicious. If they are true If they are indeed true, if they can be proven, if they are 100% proven, then you wouldn't have acted this way. Then nobody would say we should be skeptical. But no, it's I don't even know what to do. We have been guests at several anime cons. Now I'm blocked. How do I report Twitter safety? So this editor at Anime News Network called me a Nazi because I did a video about Vignana, taking a balanced view of the situation. I said specifically, I did not know where I came down on this. I've heard from both sides behind the scenes. Yeah, there are times where Vic is awkward among fans, but that's expected. But that's like every pretty much every voice actor who do meetups, they always have awkward encounters with fans. That is to be expected. They always have encounters that are pretty awkward. It's just one of those times you just want to forget about it. But they always have this, and they're always gonna have bad days. Okay, and he's not special. So, and they're blocked, and the guy's blocked. How can you be credible? How can you be credible? How can you prove that what you're saying is actually something legit? How can people believe in you when this is the behavior that you put out there on the internet? When this is how you react to a piece of information. When this is how you react to criticisms. You block people. This is how you react when we just say we're just skeptical. We're just skeptical of the claims, the allegations. They're just. Did Appabendyt mention Todd Habercom yet? Well, that one is also weird because, in a nutshell, basically there's another person, I think his name's Jesse, I forgot. Basically, this Jesse person, she also brought up allegations that Vic Mignogna does something horrible to her, but then Todd comes in and said, no, she didn't. This is her evidence. And then she said, no, he's wrong. And then everybody said, no, he's wrong as well. It's like, that one is a shit show in and of itself. But seriously, like I said, wait a second. Oh, I'm actually getting sick. Like I've said in my editorial post, I'm letting this stay just because I'm tired of seeing this one up. Okay, for starters, Mike Toole isn't the owner of Anime News Network. He's one of the several editors. That makes it okay? Oh, he's not. Oh, wait a second. He's not the owner of Anime News Network. He's not the owner, guys. Yes, he's not the owner. He's not the owner. Fucking. He made a single tweet commenting on 2 YouTube channels, with both at least appeared to be the evil feminists are destroying anime gate now. No! Watch Lost Pause video. I don't think there's any point in the video where he actually said SJW, you're a feminist. And just in the thumbnail. Mostly because it's creepy. But seriously, using language that some might find too harsh or hyperbolic, but which I find ironic given how often I've seen the term feminazi thrown around. Then, a bunch of people started pestering him on Twitter, got really upset when he blocked them, and now this has led people to apparently dig up nearly decades-old tweets referencing Vic to prove how apparently this is all a grand conspiracy by Mike to censor YouTube. But he did tag YouTube. He did tag YouTube. He did tag YouTube. He did tag YouTube. You were skeptical of the video, which ultimately comes off as simple to visual minimize. Dude could have at least tweeted his concerns at me instead of subtweeting and running like a coward when I called him out. On top of trying to get Real Clown Fist TV flagged on YouTube. For what it's worth, I made a guess at many anime content. I'm liberal. I have zero respect for this guy. Again, this guy could have come to him and say, "Hey, what's wrong with my video? Do you have any proofs of that?" And here's another tweet. From somebody who said, every experience I have with this man has been positive and amazing. He has given me so much needed help when I was not in a good spot in my life. He answered with advice and much love and care. I'm so sick of the hate this amazing man is getting. Hashtag I stand with Vic. At this moment, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And honestly, all I care about is when is Oran High School Host Club Season 2 is going to pop up. Also, this, in my opinion, is fucking disgusting. Like, this, in my opinion, is fucking disgusting. Now, the photo itself is not. This is a photo from somebody who is very happy. She is very happy with Vic and everything like that. And then this motherfucker came in You should Photoshop that picture so it looks like Vic's hand is on your chest. That way, no one can claim that it's out of context and it makes Vic looks worse than he is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, falsifying evidence. When you have people saying, let's falsify evidence, let's straight up falsify evidence, you wonder why people are skeptical about it. Oh no, I wonder why people are being skeptical about these claims of sexual improprieties. Even if it helps make... falsifying evidence is gross. Even if it helps make Vic look bad, even if it makes Vic look like Hitler. Ooh, that would be fun. Someone should add the Hitler mustache to him. Then again, we already know he hates Jews. No. No. No, don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do... Why would you even suggest to edit evidence? That would pretty much throw it out in a case of law and it would bring doubt to other allegations. If anything, this would help him. Not if the Photoshop looks convincing. No! There's always way to figure out something's Photoshopped. It also does not help you when you talk about Photoshopping a pic in a public group where anyone can see it. Hello! If you're going to falsify evidence, don't tell people that you are falsifying evidence. Fucking hell! Just don't do it. It's extremely harmful to the victims. This is a closed group, so not everyone can see it. Yeah, my point still stands. Yes, but I will call the fuck out if I do catch you spreading false evidence. So don't do it. Just because it's a closed group doesn't mean it's okay to make shit up. If you keep leaking shit... If you keep leaking shit from my group, I'm kicking you out. I'm extremely displeased with you. Once again, I apologize. I thought the idea was to make up whatever we can and make him look bad. But you're not mad at a douchebag who is a shit security guard that lets underage kids drink at con? Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? You are so fucking gutless. You swing at your authority around. It's convenient for you. You goddamn hypocrite. Seriously, though. Ugh. Doing press for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie with dear friends. It was so much fun. Now, oh my god. Is this the same Twitter account that... Oh... Look at this. Look at this, guys. It was so much fun. Now, this Twitter account over here, Realisms, Body Cariel, she tweeted, it was so much fun on doing press for Dragon Ball Super Broly movie with dear friends. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. But as she said this, it's innocent until proven guilty, and that's only in a court of law. It's innocent until proven guilty, only in the court of law. To which case, vigilante is okay. Being an internet vigilante and accuse people of things that they don't do is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fucking fine, right? Seriously, what is wrong? She deleted it yesterday. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God she deleted this. Jesus Christ. That's horrible. That having been said, and I've never said this, but I would strongly suggest flagging.
No. 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 No.
Funimation employees stab you in the back and tell other people they stab you in the front. Yeah, that's pretty much this in a nutshell. I mean, seriously. No. 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 Disclaimer. Anyone who uses the phrase SJW is a gigantic fascist-leaning piece of shit who manufacture fake outrage should be dismissed and ignored as bullshit recruitment tactics. I'm gonna move on from that. This is why a lot of people were afraid to say anything. Vic's personal problem with his fan club tends to rile up beyond reason. It's unhealthy, and this case is becoming dangerous. I mean, there's always the option to put Vic down so these people have no one to defend anymore. Yeah, just straight up kill him. Because just straight up kill him because. Yeah, let's fucking kill him. Let's fucking murder him. Cause why not? Let's just fucking murder him. Let's just take him down. Let's murder him. Just, my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I need something to take a break. I need something. I need something to take a break out of this. We're gonna see Thoughts fighting. I want to see Thoughts fighting.
Nobody won.
Yes, yes. Look at the Thoughts fighting. Yes. Finally, we got ourselves a good. Yes. The Thoughts are fighting. Yes. Finally, something entertaining for once. I need something fucking entertaining. Yes. Do a replay on that shit, fam. I need a replay on this. The Thoughts are fighting. Yes. Yes. The critical. Yes. Finally, the Thoughts are fighting.
Hey, get on it. Get on it.
Just.
Get on it. Break it up. Break this shit up. Come on. There we go.
Jesus Christ. Do you stream all night long? Well, thankfully the stream is almost over. We'll talk about all the things that piss me off here. I'm just gonna. I'm showing a couple of these just to take a break, and just this is old, but it never gets old. I just love this so much.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
It always, every single time, it gets me. It gets me every single time. I'm sorry. I'm replaying that. I am so
We bring in
sorry.
the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
Oh, why are you gay? Why are you gay? You are gay. I need to replay on that. I'm sorry.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I love it. I love it so much. Oh, by the way, you know what? The stream is almost over. I want to end this guy with a really good note. All of those things stress me out, but do you guys remember this? Remember this guy? You guys remember this?
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Remember this guy?
You need to settle down and mind your business. Okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again,
Remember this
ma'am.
guy?
I actually said both of you guys. General.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me
If
sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
Corporate number.
Yeah. I think you all remember him. But the reason why I showed you guys this is because I'm gonna play the fucking conclusion music here. I am preparing. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't wait to show you this. Yes! 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 Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh my god, my fucking back hurts. Oh, I'm getting old. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the amazing stream. I'll see you guys later on the next stream. Take care.